IT paid that girl off, bro. Even though you paying them to go away because it makes the headache go away, it's somewhat an admission of guilt. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't do it, you might settle just to end it. But then the company gonna say, well, you look guilty. You gave her $20-something million. She retired from OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
Literally, like, you don't have to give her shit. If you aren't, you feel me?
He gave that girl generational wealth.
He retired a girl at 20. It's crazy.
Generational wealth. Took care of her whole family.
Crazy, bro. It's crazy. This is. I really don't have no sympathy for it, to be honest.
Any more Levi commercials?
Yeah.
If she slept with Shannon Sharpe. Let me stop.
Yeah, I really had no sympathy for him, though, about it. He kind of set himself up.
I didn't want me to lose his job. But this is the same company that fired Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, literally about to say that. This is Majors all over again.
I can't wait to talk about that Kevin Feige interview.
Oh, you saw when he was saying how Kang was just not Thanos or some shit?
Yeah. Like, nigga, you wrote him.
So
like,
bad. I have a lot.
Like,
I have a lot to say about that.
Change everything, nigga.
Welcome to episode 30 of Attention to Detail. We have a lot of show for you. We've collected a lot of data over the last week. Thank y'all for supporting our recent videos and episodes. We got movies, we got drama, we got stories, we got music, we got anything you want on today's episode. Fellas, Jew, IT, y'all ready? How y'all feeling?
Let's get it. Yeah, I'm ready. Episode 30.
30 on Thursday, like I'm Curry. Yeah, I'm gifted.
We're moving up in life.
Curry episode.
So we've introduced Jew, we've introduced IT, I am Cam Alexander. Hey, I actually want to know, because I was in the group chat the other day and I was noticing nobody uses their actual, like, legal given name. Fellas, give me the story behind Jew and IT. I just want it.
First of all, I just get me and IT probably got the same like story. It's like you get over telling niggas your name.
You just go to the first name
50 times. And
I would not mind.
Just call me.
Like Jew said, I would not mind going by my first name. Like, I honestly don't care if somebody calls me it. But if you're gonna call me it and you're gonna, like, if I have to tell you 50 times how to say my name, you still don't get it right, and it's the most simple shit, you don't care. Like, you really don't care. Like, and I keep telling people, like, I got somebody at my job, bro. She asked me like 20 times how to say my name. And I was getting annoyed, but I was like, whatever. I told her that day, and I said, look, I ain't telling you no more. You don't get it. Stop.
Is she black?
She black. And keep messing it up. I'm just like, bro.
I was about to say, if she ain't black, go to HR.
Oh, she was black, bro. She was black. And I'm like, at this point, you don't care. So IT is just simpler, you feel me? It's my initials. My papa called me that when I was a kid, you feel me? High school. I wasn't even going by it till one of my teachers was like, yeah, I'm gonna call you IT. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Because when I met you, that was not what I called you.
Yeah, I mean, feel me? It's just simpler. Like,
yeah, most definitely. And you know, I was just curious. I was literally just sitting here like, everybody in this chat has either a nickname or an abbreviation. Like, there's nobody in our group chat, the Yahoo one, that has their actual name except Jaden.
Yeah, I know Ola's. I don't know what Ola's full name is, but yeah, that is.
He probably doesn't either. He has a long name, so I understand why he cut his name.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a very long name,
I actually think Ola might be his full name.
If it is, not. I don't think it is.
Like the full first name. Oh.
He said it's not.
It's not. I know it's not. Yeah.
Because I know he would have to explain that shit over and over to people. Like how Wale, his name isn't Wale, it's the end of his first name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, I'm gonna make this shit easy for you. But anyway, man, welcome to the episode, man. I just want y'all to know we're excited to be back. My villain story is very simple. My first name is Cameron.
Yeah.
But the homies decided that wasn't my name anymore. And they just said, no, you're Cam now. Y'all are the only people that do that.
I don't think I ever called you Cameron, though.
I don't think you guys have ever done it. IT called me something else when we met. I forgot what it was. He didn't even use my name because he hated me so much.
Bro, we both hated each other.
He
but
probably just called me by my jersey number.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Whatever that was.
You know what? This has been episode 30 of Attention to Detail. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day, man. Hey. Yo, y'all ready to get fantastic?
Yeah. Yes. Let's do that.
We might as well start there. The Fantastic Four just released the first steps.
Hey, let's get him a round of applause because they finally got him right, bro. Where is it? Why do you add new audio? It's not easy to get to now. It's crazy.
Hey, man, that's because you are the leader of the unction.
You feel me? They finally got the Fantastic Four right, bro.
Yes. Before I even start with y'all, I just have one question. Who is y'all MVP of the movie?
Sue.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
See, my MVP was clear in the way Johnny until the very end.
Wait, what happened at the end that he lost him? Oh, she took it.
What I'm saying is, once they took that baby, and she went to another world, she left. She said, no. You don't get between a mother and a child. Mm-hmm. So once that happened and she knocked this nigga over the building.
That was insane.
I was like, oh, Susan, I'm sorry. I apologize. Johnny's not the MVP no more.
He said, I wasn't familiar with your game.
Hey, man, because, you know, the movie adaptations didn't make her as strong as she should have been. And that was the other thing about the Fantastic Four movies. All of the characters before this one seemed kind of, like, simple. Yeah.
Besides Johnny, I think Johnny was the only one that kind of did.
Johnny's always been, but it's easy to. But no, even on this one.
In this one, he was
at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, I know exactly.
When he absorbed the fire from the buildings, I had never seen anything like that. I thought that was the coolest shit.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, they're really like doing their powers justice. Like they're actually, you feel me? Like even Invisible Woman, like Sue, like she like projects light. Like they're finally showing that she don't just turn invisible or make a fort. Like she actually has like some dope ass powers. So that I like what they did with projecting their powers.
Absolutely. Only thing that I would change, I just wish we had more Ben. I don't think we had enough of him in his greatness. But hey, he was still a great character. He was hilarious. He reminded me like if this was a Guardians movie, he absolutely was Drax.
Yeah.
Like I enjoyed the movie though.
Yeah, I think overall I love the movie. I think the main thing that I kind of had a little issue with is they did cut some things out of the movie that I'm like, you know, like I wish we would have had that. I know there was a scene with Ben. They cut out a couple scenes with Ben. Like in the trailer, there was a scene with Ben and Sue talking. That's not in the movie. One thing that I was like literally watching the movie and I was waiting for is Reed being the reason why Galactus and Silver Surfer found out about Franklin. I thought that was like a slam dunk. Like that was gonna happen because in the trailer he's like, it's my fault. He said I stretched the bounds of space or whatever. I'm thinking it's gonna end up being that, you know, when he was trying to figure out what Franklin's powers or anything like that, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, he sent a signal to Galactus or whatever, and they found it. And I thought that was gonna be why Galactus came to Earth or something like that. But when I never seen the part in the trailer, I was like, damn, they really cut out a lot. And I know one of the villains that was supposed to be in there, he wasn't in the movie at all. I'm just like, I kind of want a director's cut of this movie. Like, you know how they did the Snyder cut? I kind of would want one of those, like, when this comes to
it. That's why I stayed my ass away from everything pre-movie except for the initial trailer. Because I didn't want to expect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I went into the movie and I was like, you know what?
Whatever you got.
Just don't bore me like the last one. And don't make it too cartoony like the first ones. And then we straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was pretty good on those parts.
But knowing what you just said, that makes a lot of sense. And I did say I don't think there was enough Ben. So finding out they actually cut Ben scenes out of it, well, that makes sense because it seemed like he was a side piece.
Like he had good moments, but yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, moments, but the other three had full stories. Like for instance, like how they set up Ben meeting the teacher, and then they didn't bring her back all the way into the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like they put him out in the community. He wore the Brooklyn Dodgers hat. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He had his little outfits on.
Yeah.
But I feel like they didn't give us a lot of them.
Yeah, I think the main thing with Ben is when you get to that point when you're not doing an origin story anymore, and it's because like right when it happens, right when he gets powers, that's when it's like really like him trying to accept this mutation and everything. Except I feel like he's already at a point in life where he's accepted it already, and obviously you feel me, still it's never gonna be normal because you still want to find love and all this stuff. And I guess you feel me, like they gave us a little bit with the teacher and stuff, like she was feeling him, he was feeling her. I wish they would have, like you said, like showcased that and showed him probably going on a date or something, like feel me, find something. You could have found some part in the movie where you give him a little bit of something like that.
Even in action, we could have had more of his action. Even if it's not just been the person. I mean, just it wasn't that much smacking shit around on the Ben side. But you made it. The word you just said when they choose not to do an origin story. Can we give a round of applause for superhero movies staying away from origin stories, especially when we've seen the origin?
Facts.
We don't need the origin.
Facts, bro. Like we don't need to see it a million times.
Like here's a few examples for the novices who might not understand what I'm saying. These are some hero movies that did not do origin stories. Spider-Man: Homecoming, Black Panther, the Batman, the last Superman that just came out, now Fantastic Four. The reason why these movies are all great is because they didn't waste an hour repeating a story that we may have already seen, or they set up a story in another movie, and then when we get to their movie, you can just get out of here with it. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. It's the reason why.
Or they just boil it down, like in Fantastic Four. That's kind of what they did.
Yeah,
like a quick recap of like how they became them, and then.
And I like how they did it because like they're like the world's heroes. You feel me? They celebrate them every year. It's the fourth. I think it's the fourth year anniversary of them getting their powers. And I like how the TV, show guys showcasing it, and that's basically the origin story right there.
Like they know we've seen Fantastic Four a few times. Yeah. So it's like we're not going to force y'all to watch an origin again when most people who are coming to see this movie know the origin.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're going to just, like you said, we're going to simple it down and just give y'all a piece of it so y'all can know. We don't have to, we're just meeting or, the relationship. Like, they're married, they're pregnant, they're fantastic. Like, let's go.
Yeah. And I love how they finally, like, are showcasing, like, this is a family. Like, they all felt super close. They all felt like they had a relationship. Johnny felt like the little brother, but he also felt like like you said, you felt like he was MVP till Sue did what she did. He actually was contributing. And when it was like, hey, Reed, I need your help with this, Reed was like, I can't, I'm busy. He was like, okay. It wasn't like he pouted or nothing. He went straight to work. He was like, you know what? I can figure this out. Figured out her language and everything and help get her out of there. And then they had to deal with Galactus. Like, Johnny, it was really great. I love everybody's little dynamic with each other. Everybody had their moments together. Shout out Herbie. Herbie was great. The robot, he was amazing. He was funny. He didn't even have no dialogue, but he was just funny. You feel me? Like,
AKA Herbert.
Yeah, Herbert. Nah, he was great, bro. He was great. And Franklin, you feel me? The baby was amazing. It was a really good movie, man. Like,
can we talk villain?
Yes.
Because
yes.
Bruh, I'm a kid, bro. Like, they're like, how can I explain it? You got a good villain that when every time they get on that screen, you're like, what the fuck is
chills, bro? Chills. Like,
what's about to happen?
Chills, bro.
The Surfer gave me that feeling, and Galactus gave me that feeling,
bro.
When that motherfucker jumped into that water. I was like...
Nah, bro.
Because they've never properly showed him in the movie. They've used him before.
He was a cloud.
They've never showed him.
He was just a cloud.
So what I'm saying is this. Showing this big giant walking through the streets of New York, crushing I was like... And then when he looked into the building and he found Franklin... Herbie closed the shit.
Yeah.
And he said, you can't block me out. You know who I am.
Shit was crazy, bro. That initial scene when they went to space and then they met him, bro. Like, I literally had chills. Like, he was like, yeah, the baby inside your study. She was like, oh, let's get out of here. Like, that whole scene, bro. I knew that they were gonna be okay, but I also, like, I didn't know what to expect from that. Like, I was like, bro, like, edge of my seat. Like, he was menacing. That was actually like some scary type of movie stuff. Like, I don't know. Insane.
What about when they were trying to escape and Sue said, Johnny, kill her. He said, she's trying to kidnap your nephew. Kill
Johnny
her.
was on go. He was on go.
Vanessa Kirby's delivery through this entire movie, man, she put on a masterclass performance. Sure. She did what she had to do, man. Like all of the actors were great, but the quotables and the biggest moments and like the parts where I really got chills, she was involved.
When it's all said and done, she might be one of those greatest castings for superhero movie characters. Honestly,
she absolutely has a chance.
Like, she has that type of potential, man. And no, what you guys say?
It's the first time they're giving Sue true leadership in the writing.
Yeah.
Like,
she felt like a side character in the last movie.
In the first ones with Jessica Alba was phenomenal, but they wrote her as, oh, this is the tug of war trophy being passed between Reed and Victor. You know what I'm saying? And oh man, you know what? She looks incredible. Oh, yeah. She's getting invisible and she forgot to take her clothes off. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, she was like super sexualized in those movies, and I like how this one is.
Vanessa, but I'm not even gonna talk about the last one. Vanessa Kirby was a boss.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And that scene where they're being chased by the surfers and the baby's coming out too. Like, it's just like Galactus activated the baby, and now it's like her water broke. Like, that was like, that's a master class of writing right there. You feel me? You have so much tension. Like, we got to get away from the surfer, but we also have to make sure Sue delivers his baby correctly, and all. Like, it was just so much. And then the black hole that Reed was like, we gonna have to do this. Like, Reed actually, shout out Pedro Pascal, bro. Like, they actually portrayed Reed as the smartest man on, or like, you feel me, in the world or whatever. Like, he was amazing, bro. And I love how he was constantly like at a tug of war with like what's right, what's the smart thing. Like, you feel me? Like, he was calculating, like, do we have to give my baby away to save the planet, or is there another way to do it? You feel me? Like, he was constantly fighting with different ways to solve a problem, and at the end of the day, you feel me, made the right calls. But I love that, and I love when him and Sue had their little dispute behind it, because she was like, you actually thought about giving up our son. You feel me? Like, it. I can't say enough for that movie, man. It was great.
What's dope about Reed Richards is, and they did this well in the first rendition as well, as far as overthinking and paranoia. You don't get to be that smart and you don't have constant paranoia. If we go sit down with any of the super geniuses in the world, they're going to have constant second thoughts, constant second guessing, and multi-testing, and all paranoia. What's the worst thing that can happen? What's the best thing that can happen? That's how they operate. So I really love how they showed the mental gymnastics he put himself through, because he essentially was fighting himself more than he was fighting anything else, and that's how geniuses are. So absolutely fire to him. Again, he was great. Joseph Quinn was great. Who played Ben? What was his name? I forgot his name. He was great as well. Like, everybody was great.
Let me get his
Can
name.
we talk about the post-credit scene? Actually, no, before we go there. The moment when Sue goes outside with her baby and gives the speech to the city.
It's one of my favorite scenes.
And then she says, I'm not sacrificing my child for this world, but I'm not sacrificing the world for my child
either.
It's
a bar. That was a bar.
I'm not giving y'all my kid, but I'm not quitting on y'all either. Y'all need to understand that. Like, they thought they was upstairs just chilling in the penthouse playing patty cake. No, motherfucker, they were working.
They've been trying to figure it out all that time. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I really love that. Like, I love that speech. And some people was like, they didn't really buy that the world will be cool after she said that. I'm like, this is the superheroes of the world. Like, they would buy that. You feel me? If they say they're gonna save you guys, they're gonna save you guys.
And if you don't buy it, what you gonna do about it? Huh? You gonna go fight Ben?
Exactly.
I'll let you do it. Go ahead. What's up?
Exactly.
Okay. One thing I thought that was really stupid with the movie. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was very stupid. And it pissed me off in real time.
I know what you're gonna say.
What am I gonna say? Go ahead.
Are you gonna say when he tried to move the earth?
No. That was amazing.
Was it though? Okay, say it.
if it was a possible thing, if he felt like he could, that's the thing. He's that smart.
I get it, but I also feel like something could have went wrong. But yeah, what were you gonna say? We could get into it. We can get into it, but yeah.
Look, bro, this is way more stupid. As smart as these people are, they thought Galactus wouldn't know that y'all moved the fucking baby.
You want to know something? I thought he like.
They went in there and pulled it. I said, y'all didn't even replace the little Percy with another baby.
Another baby is crazy.
And buy a plastic baby.
I thought he put like an energy source in there so Galactus would like detect something. Like that's kind of what I thought he did or something. Man. They just replaced it with an empty car seat. I'm like, are you guys stupid?
That's what when I said that in real time, I said that's not gonna work.
That shit, that shit was crazy.
And that motherfucker stepped. He like, hold on. I'll be right back.
He said, nice try. Nice try.
That was cute. Like, bro, I was so mad. I said, y'all are way too smart to be that stupid.
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
Oh, that pissed me off.
And then they just left the baby with Herbie like he was going to be able to protect it. Protect the baby. Like, are you serious, bro? That shit was crazy. But yeah, I thought moving to Earth was stupid because it's like, wouldn't that, like, I get maybe you moving into a spot where the Earth could be okay, but like with the sun, like you feel me, the sun, the moon, like I feel like a lot of shit would go wrong. Like the climate would change, some shit would happen, bro. I don't know. It just felt like I got why they were trying to do that, but it just felt like something could go wrong. Versus like when you're like, let's trap Galactus and teleport him out. You feel me?
Of course something could go wrong, but that's why it's Reed Richards doing it and not somebody random. Like, it would take Reed or Victor or Tony Stark. Like, it would take or Banner. It would take the biggest minds in the Marvel Cinematic Universe to even think of this kind of stuff. Like, yeah, of course it could go wrong. Most of the things these scientists do can go wrong.
Yeah.
They could have ripped a black hole into reality trying to trap Galactus into the teleport device. They could have fucked up everything. Galactus could have came and killed everybody just by stepping in. They didn't know. It was just we were panicked, we were paranoid. We had to try something.
Yeah,
that's all it was. I mean, of course it could have been wrong though, but what were the other options?
Yeah,
they were coming.
Yeah, and I also thought when Galactus came to Earth, like when they said, yeah, we're gonna use the baby as bait, I was like, okay, that's a smart thing to do. It's risky, it's a smart thing to do, but like, what if Galactus was coming and he just said, all right, fuck you guys, I'm gonna just eat your planet? Because they never like went up to him and said, yeah, like, how did you guys get his attention to let him know? Like, I thought they were gonna probably tell the surfer, look, we'll give him the baby, he got to come down and get it. But like, he just came down himself. How did they know he was gonna do that? Because he said you had to give me the baby or I eat your planet. Yeah.
I had that same question.
Yeah, so like, yeah, that was like a thing that I was like, okay, I get that you guys are saying it amongst each other, but like, are you guys gonna go tell him? Because what if he just eats your planet when he comes? Like, it just, that was like a little nitpick. Like, you feel me? Overall, I loved the movie, but like, there was a few things that I was like, okay, that's kind of stupid.
I just think that might have been a deleted scene.
Honestly. Yeah, that makes sense. I know they removed a lot of stuff. And I really wish Reed was the reason Galactus found them. I would have loved that. That would have been so great, bro. It would have been so great. I was waiting for it.
I don't hate that because the geniuses in Marvel create their own demons.
Exactly. So, but yeah, we can talk about the post-credit scene if y'all want to talk about it.
What's your rating of the movie before we go to that?
Okay, did I give Superman a 9? Because I want to drop it at 8.5.
I think you gave Superman a 9.
I think I dropped it at 8.5 though. If I didn't, I didn't. But yeah, 8.5 to this, 8.5 to Superman. Like, I feel like they both gave me what I wanted, and I think the sequels will be better because you don't even have to focus on origin no more. Now we're going forward. So I get an 8.5.
Okay.
What about you, Drew?
I'll give it the same, 8.5.
Okay. So I gave Superman an 8.2. I'm giving this one an 8.8.
I was just about to ask, did you guys like this more?
I'm a bigger Fantastic Four fan than I am Superman, but the movies were very on the same scale.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's teetering, bro.
Yeah.
But I love that family dynamic, bro.
Me too.
Man, Sue and Johnny, it was just, and then when he pulled Reed, it was trying, and everybody's like, he's supposed to be unlimited elastic.
He's not supposed to be unlimited elastic.
He wasn't trying to stretch himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's fighting, which I don't know if he's fighting back or not. You should not have been fighting
back.
Like,
just let bro stretch you. That was crazy.
Oh, so
yeah, okay, that was crazy. That was crazy wording. Yeah, that was crazy wording. Pause. But yeah, nah, I get what you're saying. Like, bro.
So I'm with it. Yes, but post-credit scene. Well, the first mid-credit scene, man, we see Sue reading to Franklin about 4 years later.
So he was like 5. He was like 4 years old. Yeah. 5.
About 4.
Because they did the it was the 1 year. Skip at the end, and then it was that 4 years.
So he's about 5 years old. They're reading, and she's looking for his next book. Yada yada yada. Herbie, did you see it? She turns the corner, come back, and she sees something. I had 2 assumptions of what could have been. Either Franklin was flexing his powers and showing what he has, or that man was there.
Yeah.
And we happen to see that man was there.
Insane.
Dr. Doom is sitting there with his hood. You can't see his face.
They said Downey was actually in the suit, so that's dope.
They said it, but I don't believe it.
I believe it. It's on the set of Doomsday. I believe it.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe it.
Fine.
You just want them to tell us?
If it was him, he would have showed his face. They would have got their money's worth.
Nah, I like just like the Marvel teases back in the day. I get you though, but nah.
But I'm saying if they're gonna use the,
I have a theory of why they didn't show his face though.
Hey, I'm just saying, this is a man that whenever Iron Man closed the helmet, he was not there.
Yeah.
He was not there.
I feel it, but like, come on, you feel me? This is his first cameo. I feel like he got to do it. He has to be the one to be doing it.
Did they pay him for it?
Yo, you know they did. He got $1 million. He at least got $1 million off of that.
It was probably already part of the...
$1 million a minute.
Yeah, part of the little shit. Yeah, but okay. My theory is... the incursions are happening or whatever, and Doom is he, you know, for me, he's just as smart as Reed. He just has things in his head. So I feel like he knows about the incursions. He's coming into Fantastic Four about help. He probably wants to talk to Reed or something like that. And I have a theory that Franklin is touching his face because you know Doom wears a mask because his face is fucked up. I feel like Franklin is gonna fix his face. I don't know if he's supposed to look like Robert Downey Jr. or he's going to be like, look, I need you to make me look like, or whatever. I don't know. But he's going to fix his face and he's going to end up looking like RDJ. He's going to end up looking like Tony or whatever. Maybe that's his regular face. Maybe it's not. I feel like that's why Franklin's touching his face. And I also feel like Doom wants them to travel to different universes or whatever. And he wants to use Franklin to basically create Battle World. And I think he's going to find the best pieces or whatever for Battle World from these different worlds, X-Men universe and MCU universe or whatever. And I don't know exactly how they're gonna do it, but I think Franklin's gonna be the key to making Battle World because you feel me, he has cosmic power or whatever, so he can create that. I think that's what Doom wants with Franklin, and I think he was talking to Reed about the incursions.
What was your reaction when Dr. Doom popped on the screen for everybody involved?
I'm excited for the next movie.
Yeah.
For Doomsday.
Anybody's heart drop?
I got a little chills. Like before I even seen anything, like you could feel something ominous when Sue was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah. I feel like he's gonna pretend to be an ally at first, so I don't think it's gonna be instant. Feel me, villainy.
That's not what I asked you.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, chills okay. Though. When he first came on the screen, I got chills.
Okay. So to go back to your point, ally to who?
To the Fantastic Four.
Because I think he gonna blast Susan the minute he see her. No. Take that baby and get the fuck out.
I don't think so.
That's
what you think?
He not about to play around with them people.
I don't think that.
She's good. If you see a strange man with your baby, you not gonna blast him first?
But I think they also have her. I don't know. Because her and Doom aren't enemies per se. Like, you feel me? He's a complicated character.
It's a strange man in your
They
house.
know him, though.
I don't give a fuck. Bro, I kid you not. Bro, IT. If somebody that you know that you may have had differences with or a friendship with is randomly in your crib, holding your baby, you gonna sit there like, what the fuck is going on?
You are gonna be like, what the fuck? But I feel like it's gonna be conversation first before anything.
You don't have no superpowers.
Who?
You. Oh. I'm talking real life. If you got a superpower and this man got on a green cape and a fucking mask holding my child, I'm putting up.
He wasn't holding him. Franklin was holding his face.
That makes it so much better. Franklin is holding this man.
I don't know, bro. I think it's gonna be conversation before anything.
So, this is how I see it. Well, this is my question, actually. Do you guys think Doom, the one that Downey's playing, is the Doom of their generation, or is he an intruder? Because we saw when they showed the United Nations, Latveria didn't have anybody in that seat.
Well, it's because Doom didn't really fuck with them. That's my interpretation.
Oh, he don't fuck with them. Now they gonna have... Bro, that's what I'm saying?
I don't think it's like a we're fighting type of basis, though. I feel like it's gonna be like, okay, whoa, what are you doing here? Like, you feel me?
Did they already defeat him?
I don't know. I don't know. They you feel me? When they get a backstory, no.
Yeah, I mean, that would give some shit away.
I don't know. We have to see. I don't think it'll be straight phased though off the rip.
I think he's gonna take that baby and get the fuck out of there. They're not gonna sit there and talk.
It's possible because if Thunderbolts post-credit scene, somebody was in the Fantastic Four ship. Could have been him.
Either they chasing him or he leaving them.
Or they're all going together. Maybe he took Franklin and went to the X-Men universe, and I think that's where he's gonna start causing mayhem, and then Fantastic Four come to MCU trying to find him. I feel like that's kind of what's gonna go on.
I think it's gonna be a then. I think he's gonna take the baby, and these motherfuckers gonna be like, "Yo."
I don't think. Look, I think he'll take Franklin, but I don't think he'll take him off the rip. Like, I feel like it's gonna be conversation first.
What they gotta talk about?
The multiverse shit. You feel me? If he just took Franklin and left with no words, but if he just took Franklin and left with no words, then like, how are they gonna know where to chase him at? Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like conversation has to happen. We have to talk about this multiverse shit. I feel like he knows that Reed probably knows, and he knows, and they have to talk about it. I feel like they have to talk.
How'd they find Galactus?
The Silver Surfer. They tracked where the Silver Surfer was going. Okay, but I'm saying they have to have a conversation. The Silver Surfer literally had a conversation with them. They didn't just track the Silver Surfer.
Bro, these guys, they track energy.
Bro, Doom's not about to just go in there and start fighting.
Also, if he takes their ship, they can track their own ship.
I think they take the ship. I think he does something else. He takes the baby. He takes Franklin.
They can track Franklin. It's their baby.
Then why would they go to the wrong universe? Is what I'm saying.
Who said they went to the wrong universe?
I feel like he's going to the X-Men universe. They gonna go to the MCU.
I don't know where they're going. I'm just saying off rip. Dr. Doom's gonna blast the fuck out that lady, and he gonna take their child.
No, I disagree.
They ain't having no tea parties, bro.
I disagree, bro. They're gonna have a conversation.
Doom is at a point now.
And then it's gonna get to that point.
He might have a conversation later.
No, it's off the rip, bro. I'm telling you.
All right.
I'm telling you.
And they gonna waste everybody's time.
Book it, bro. Book it.
Bro, I don't want to have my time wasted. I'm not booking shit.
That's not wasting your time. That's adding to the plot.
They don't have nothing to talk about.
They do.
This is Doomsday. This ain't talk day.
They need to. You want just fighting? We need talk. Like, we don't even like. They haven't even really set up the incursions yet. They really haven't set up incursions right.
Did Thanos come talk to Thor when he blew they shit up and destroyed?
They set that up. They set it up correctly. Versus incursions. A lot of people don't even know what incursions are. They need to explain that. They need to explain that that's going to happen. I feel like they have to have a conversation, bro. They have to. They have to. And if he wanted to come in and just blast people, he would have just blasted her off the rip in the post-credit scene.
You do know the scene itself, they strictly did that for dramatic purposes in the reveal.
I get it, bro, but he's not in there on no
attacking shit. I'm pretty sure I don't think she's going to just stand there and say, hey, why do you have my child? She blew the shit out of Galactus.
We'll see, bro.
An intergalactical giant. She's not going to sit there and talk to this man without touching him.
We'll see, bro. A conversation has to happen. That's how.
Why she ain't talking to Galactus then?
Nigga, they did try to talk to Galactus.
Before he threatened the baby, I'm telling you. Once the
he threatened their fucking planet.
Okay? I'm telling you, there's different levels.
No.
They felt like they can save the planet. Once you come for somebody's child and there's nothing that could be done about it, there's no talks need to be happening. Why are you with my child?
I feel it. We're going to see. We're going to definitely see. I'm ready for it.
What he going to say? Oh, I thought your child was adorable. I'm going to hold you. Now let's talk about the multiverse. I replaced Kang. Let's talk about that. No.
Speaking of that, we do need to get in that.
Big black man got fired. Now I'm here. Now we can talk. Oh, what are you talking about?
We'll see, man.
Anyway, man, Kevin Feige had a very interesting future Marvel press conference the other day at was it before Comic-Con or was he at Comic-Con? Regardless, he said some very interesting things. Where would you guys like to start?
Kang.
We can start with Kang the Conqueror. Okay. Shoot, he essentially said what? He said we wanted to switch off of Kang before Majors got in trouble because we found out he was not Thanos.
Yeah. Like, that sounds so terrible to me because y'all made the movie. Y'all had the ability to make him whatever y'all wanted to make him. And y'all decided to make him lose to Ant-Man. And now you're like, oh, yeah, bro ain't Thanos. Like, duh.
It's just so stupid.
And then it feels like, I don't know, it just feels like they low-key are, like, shitting on him. Yeah, like, it's like a cop-out. Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, you know, it basically sounds like he wasn't up for the test. You know, and it's like, damn, nigga, this is on y'all. That's the reason why Kang didn't work.
And it's so dumb because after Loki season 1, everybody was like, oh, shit. Like, he's menacing. But then you decide to put him in an Ant-Man movie and lose. Like, if he was in an Ant-Man movie and you guys did what everybody thought you were going to do, have him either kill Scott Lang or trap him in a quantum whatever, and then he leaves, that would have been some like, okay, you feel me? He's a threat. You feel me? He's getting his powers back or something. Could have did anything, bro. Like, they're talking about he's not menacing. You had him lose to some fucking ants.
If he does lose, let him lose in a very gangster way. Not a stampede of ants body slam this nigga, bro.
I don't think he should lose at all. If this is an Avenger level threat, nobody should be him in this Ant-Man movie.
I'm not even saying that. Anything could have happened. Mm-hmm. Like I said, these are writers. You could write something incredible to make it justifiable.
Yeah.
Because you can trap him in the quantum realm and that'll be considered a loss. Yeah. And they trapped him before.
Mm-hmm.
So trapping him in there wouldn't be like, okay, or like you said, Scott sacrificed himself, something. Y'all can't tell us he's not Thanos when all the comic books say he is. Y'all chose to water him down.
Exactly.
Y'all had 30 different versions of this nigga. Y'all was about to make a whole Kang army. And y'all gonna...
Just,
Like you said, it sounds like scapegoating. It sounds like, oh, we want to blame Jonathan for the fact that we wrote a terrible multiversal saga.
Awful.
That's what they did.
Awful.
It was bigger than Kang. The entire multiversal saga was bad. Like, they're getting... Like, they sprinkled a good movie here, good movie there, but... And a good show here, good show there, but it wasn't like consistent motion. It wasn't fluid with the multiversal, or it wasn't even consistent chaos of the branches being broken. It's just everybody's making a new multiverse. My nigga.
And it's like,
to confuse people.
What the fuck started what opened the multiverse? First they said WandaVision. Yeah, they said No Way Home. They said Loki. Like you said, you're all over the place. And I feel like the multiverse, I said it before, I feel like the multiverse should have been what this Fantastic Four movie was. Should have been showing us different universes and shit. You feel me? Show us the X-Men universe. Show us the Fantastic Four universe. Show us all this. You feel me? Multiverse of Madness should have been diving. Did they? When they showed us the X-Men universe in the Marvel's post-credit scene, I'm saying they started getting on track later. But I'm saying from the get-go. For the get-go,
as soon as they bought the rights to Fox, they started integrating Fox. They did. But they just did it.
It took them a long time, though.
It didn't take that long.
The Marvels was the first time we seen the X-Men.
But they included Blade in one of them post-credits. Blade is Fox.
Blade is... we still haven't even got Blade. All you heard was his sword.
I'm not... He did his voice, too. What I'm saying is they started integrating Fox pretty quickly.
I get it.
It's just they did a bad job with it.
But I'm saying different universe versions.
But they bought the rights in 2021, I believe. We started full-fledged. Multiverse of Madness was 2023. So I don't think they took that long.
Multiverse of Madness was terrible though. Like that's.
No, that wasn't what you said.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Show it. Stepping on that because it didn't make sense.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. It wasn't terrible. I'm saying the way they portrayed the multiverse, like the craziest, the most madness we've seen is pizza balls and the street signs are opposite and shit like that. Like that was the most.
Come on now.
The most madness we've seen.
We got to get that movie more credit than that. When they went to that one dimension where the fucking universes were colliding against each other, and it was because the Doctor Strange of that generation went evil and he didn't give a fuck, and he... Come on, man. That was tough. There was some really good elements to that movie.
Disappointed me so much.
No, listen, it disappointed, but when you say pizza balls was the best they did, come on, bro.
Say like showing that was the craziest thing in a different universe. You feel me?
Oh God. Never mind. Y'all keep going. What else are we saying about? Oh, but also I'm gonna say this: a lot of the movies during that cycle were directly affected by COVID, and the movies were limited in their creativity. Because it wasn't just that movie; it was a lot of movies that came off and they said, "Yo, we probably would have been better off not even filming a movie because COVID limited everything that we could do." So I get that, but I'm not gonna say that movie was trash. It was a decent movie.
It was disappointing. That's all. That's what I mean. Love and Thunder was trash. This was that Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, Multiverse of Madness was disappointing.
Okay, you're starting to get it.
I will say that. Okay. Yeah, I'm using bad wording, but I just didn't. I was super disappointed with Multiverse of Madness.
Fair. He also said that he believed Thunderbolts and Captain America struggled at the box office for specific reasons. He said he believed that Captain America struggled at the box office because there was no Steve Rogers. Which I think again is a slight, because you're letting bad writers off the hook. Mm-hmm. Steve Rogers would have made more money with this movie because yes, he has locked in his fan base. There's people who want to support Steve Rogers, but that doesn't change the fact that the movie was limited.
If you swap out Steve and Sam, it's still not a good movie.
Exactly. Yeah, so. They would have made more in the box office, but it still would have been like.
Yeah,
very limited.
It still would have felt like the Hulk sequel.
Yeah,
exactly. And they wouldn't have given Chris Evans a Hulk sequel because they would have respected him more than that. That's the thing too. They didn't think Mackie could probably carry his own thing, so they didn't give him a story that he can carry. What did he say about the Thunderbolts though? I forgot the exact quote he said.
I think he said it was something like, people don't want to have to do too much research on the characters that they're gonna go watch. In a sense,
I think that one's valid because. You have to go watch Black Widow. You have to go watch the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. You have to go watch all these different things that people didn't even really like to begin with. You feel me? Nobody really liked Black Widow. Nobody really liked Falcon and Winter Soldier, which is shocking, but you feel me? I get it.
IT thinks he is the entire population, but go ahead.
No, I like Falcon and Winter Soldier, but I'm telling you though, what the overall, I do. Bucky's one of my favorite characters. Like, I love Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I didn't like the Flag Smashers. I thought they were stupid.
We have to remember that the era that we're talking about, IT hated everything.
I didn't hate Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's a lie. I didn't like Black Widow. I didn't like Black Widow.
Black Widow could have been better. That was the could have been better Marvel era.
Everybody says Falcon and the Winter. If you look up the general population, they don't like Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
That's a lot of people.
You go look. Man. I'm telling you, bro. A lot of people don't like it.
That's the general population is a lot of people. Because I saw good. I would say mixed signals more than to say majority didn't like it.
I think a lot of people didn't like it. From what I look into.
What do you think mixed signals mean?
Yeah.
I think divided. But I don't think it was like majority said the show wasn't good because that's not true at all. You're not greenlighting a movie of a high budget off a character that nobody likes.
He's Captain America, so you gotta greenlight it.
Oh God.
Yeah. Well, you can't make him Captain America and don't give him a movie.
No, if it was as bad as you said it was, they.
I didn't say it was as bad as I said. A lot of people didn't like it.
Exactly. But like I'm saying, it's more divided. You're saying it was more negative.
I feel like it's more negative. I really do. From what I've seen, when I watch a lot of stuff and I see a lot of people say shit on it.
You gotta clean that algorithm up.
A lot of people shit on it, bro.
You've got to clean it because if you gotta understand how the algorithm works. Once you check out one or two people that don't like it, the algorithm's going to give you everybody that don't like it. That's just how it works. You gotta clean the algorithm a little bit. Get more positive. I promise you, you'll find some light.
I feel like Thunderbolts. It just had like who was the A-list character. Who was the A-list actor? Yeah.
I was disagreed with. I was heavily disagreed with when I said they were missing A-listers and characters people cared about.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember that?
I remember it. I think we all agree with that though. We said Sebastian Stan was the biggest actor, and we said that they don't really have an A-lister.
They should have given us characters people like. They should have given us not even. There's some good actors.
I think they needed like one A-lister. That would have helped the box office.
Just at least one A-list character. Yeah. Because if they would give us a comic popular character, even if it was an actor that wasn't as known. Oh shit, yeah. Wolverine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm there.
But I think because they were trying to go like the whole like Suicide Squad route, where it's like villains in a sense trying to turn into heroes, it probably was kind of hard to find that A-list like villain you could kind of make lead them. Because I'm thinking about Suicide Squad, and it's like they had Harley Quinn, and they had like certain people where like they were comic popular, like you're saying, and it's like okay, that makes sense.
Also, they had big actors too.
Yeah, they did.
And Viola and Will Smith.
And Will Smith. They had Margot.
God, I mean, then you had Jared Leto as the Joker, and you bring in Idris Elba. Yeah, so they really attempted to bring in some big names that Marvel was like, we gonna go what we had, and like IT said, we're gonna go pull from some franchises that were not A+ franchises, whether it was a movie or a show, and it's kind of like, and it sucks because Thunderbolts was one of the better movies. Is Thunderbolts better than Fantastic Four?
I don't like it more, but it was a really good movie. I like Fantastic Four more, but I think that's more like based on the characters. I like the characters more.
Thunderbolts had a higher critic score, but I like Fantastic Four better. But
I feel like
I'm not mad if someone says Thunderbolts is better, but I could see why people would like Fantastic Four better.
Yeah,
because I really did like Thunderbolts. I ain't gonna lie.
I like Thunderbolts a lot
this
too.
Motherfucker was deep, like deeper than I expected. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, Thunderbolts was really good. Like,
I mean, both movies had a group hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I like Fantastic Four more just because the characters. I like those characters more, but like the movie was, you feel me, fire. Like, so.
Secret Wars reboot. What we thinking?
Oh, that he did.
I just seen some stuff about that.
I agree with it.
They're
though.
looking for young actors so they don't have to spend so much.
I agree with it.
That was about X-Men, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I definitely agree with it because once you get all your characters, you would want them all in the universe. You feel me? I don't want to go into, you feel me, after Secret Wars and we don't have no Iron Man, we don't have no Sam, yeah. we don't have no Steve Rogers. We don't have, I would love T'Challa. I would love all these characters.
Because T'Challa was founded, he first popped out in the Fantastic Four comic, and then he marries Storm. So he crosses both. That's why it's like, we need a T'Challa at some point because we have to do those stories.
Mm-hmm.
We absolutely have to.
And someone pointed out, too, on Twitter, like, all these heroes, like, it's not the original heroes no more.
Yeah,
in the timeline of Marvel, it's like everybody did get old.
All the second generations.
Yeah.
I think casting young actors is the right thing to do
for them to sell like they were doing. I feel like in their prime, because it is like okay.
Because
no offense, and those are some cool heroes, but it's like we're kind of watching sidekicks at this point.
Because for whatever reason, like you said, Steve Rogers is always going to outsell Sam Wilson. right?
Because he's the Captain America.
Tony Stark is always going to outsell whatever they do with Rhodey or Riri Williams. You know what I'm saying? The only like real follow-up hero that really can probably compete is if they ever get the rights to do Miles.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Miles has blow up Black Panther potential. Yeah. Because you get the black audience, you get the Spanish audience, and you get the Marvel audience.
Miles is like, he's not as big as Peter Parker, but he's like right there. Like literally.
If they put him in a movie.
In the short amount of time he's been created, he's like, if we look at trajectory, it's like a better trajectory than Peter in a sense. Like,
absolutely. Also, we're watching Hemsworth play Thor for the 50th time. Eventually, it's going to be like.
Excited.
They said they might keep him though.
90. And I don't hate Hemsworth as Thor, so don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I love.
It's weird. It's going to be weird watching him
with new people.
Hulk isn't Hulk anymore. Hulk is a fucking doctor now, and Tony's going, and Steve's going, and it's like, who's Unc walking in like, hello, fellow kids?
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna do it, I don't know if you gotta get rid of Thor, but you low-key might. Like, you can keep Peter Parker, you can keep Tom, but yeah, I feel like
because he's young.
Exactly.
So
do you guys think? Oh, go ahead, IT.
I'm super interested to see what they do. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm excited.
Do you guys think Doomsday, we're going to see multiple Robert Downey Jr.'s? Because he posted the comic book of Doom and Iron Man facing off.
Yeah.
My theory is he might be.
Like they're gonna milk it.
Their money's worth.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna get their money's worth. Like they're gonna go crazy with this.
Because Victor having Downey's face has to pay off. Yeah, whether if he's if they said Tony could have been a Victor variant the whole time, or Victor could be a Tony something, or IT's theory, something has to pay off to why he looks like this man. Because they could have picked any actor.
Yeah. Do you feel like they'll keep Downey as Doom for Doomsday, and in Secret Wars, Victor Von Doom actor gets changed to somebody else, and then I don't know, like if his face changes, I don't know. You feel me? Anything?
I think he's confirmed for both movies.
For both movies, okay.
Yeah. Now after that, we don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be somebody new after that, but
because by then, I mean, how old is Downey's? At least 63 years old.
Yeah, he's in his 60s.
Yeah, like he not playing Dr. Doom at 70. Sorry, and hopefully he does other roles because I don't want him to retire acting. But let me see. Yeah, oh, he's only 60. He just turned 60. I thought he was higher than 60. Okay.
He got a little another 10 years.
Oh, well, hey, till you're 90.
Till you're 90.
Fuck it. Maybe we'll get Blade by then. Oh, Mahershala spoke on Blade. Feige spoke on Blade too. Feige pissed me off with the Blade comments though. He said we're trying to get the right movie, and we've changed the time and when it happens, in the scene and the setting. We just don't want to make a movie with some guy in leather killing vampires.
That's all we want.
That's the movie, Kevin.
That's all we want, bro. That's all we want.
Yeah, bro. Just slice
thinking too hard, bro.
Up. God. You don't need sinners.
He trying to compete with sinners. That's for sure what it is.
We don't need sinners.
He wants some deep shit. Like, bro, Blade kills vampires. That's the movie.
Mahershala Ali is a badass, bro. Just put Mahershala in a movie, put him in that leather coat, get this nigga a big ass knife, and say, "Go slice these vampires up," and we got a movie.
And they talk about what, starting production next year.
Hey, they asked Mahershala, and he said, "Y'all go talk to them." He's so over these niggas, bro. Damn, bro. Delroy Lindo quit. Delroy said, "Nigga, I got Sinners coming out. I ain't got time for y'all."
Yeah, that's too much.
Delroy about to get an Oscar next year. He ain't waiting for y'all.
Yeah,
you kidding me? You've held the prime, not the prime, because I don't think actors really have primes. You can go on forever. But Mahershala Ali was on this run, and y'all put him on pause. I don't like that. Y'all took some years from this man. So y'all better get right. You got a 2-time Oscar winner in your hands. Y'all get y'all shit together.
Better get right before DC try to take him.
Bro, they're going to. They're going to try to. They for sure going to try. James Gunn has spoken to all of the Marvel people. He trying to take the Russos now. He's not playing fair.
I wouldn't either, to be honest. Marvel time is, you get to see it's coming to an end.
He trying to talk to Ryan Coogler too. Gunn wants everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's smart, he's definitely gonna get Kugler on board.
Oh man,
Joe.
Let him do static, bro.
Look, hey, Downey gonna be Batman by next week.
Can see it.
Hey, I heard they can't legally use static in a movie.
Yeah,
yet.
he said it's
I heard he's technically a Milestone Comics character and not a DC character.
Yeah, DC can't use
Marvel,
static.
MCU can't use Miles. They can't use static. Like, damn.
You holding up, Blade. You killed T'Challa. Oh, y'all trying to get rid of all the N-words.
Man, I cancel Black Lightning. Like, damn, bro.
Hey, shout out to Black Lightning, Cress Williams. They just announced that he's going to be one of the voices in Eyes of Wakanda series coming out real soon. Shout out to my OG Cress Williams. That cast
shout
looks
Black
good.
Lightning.
You guys have seen it. Shout out Black Lightning. Shout out Tobias Well.
Oh yeah, facts. That thread was funny. One of the all-time greatest villains.
Like canceled in the clip. They gonna think I'm being racist.
Hey, I want him to be Tombstone so bad.
You know what?
I want him to be Tombstone so bad.
Oh shit, I feel you.
He looked just like bro.
Yeah, I don't, and he's phenomenal. Any more Marvel, or y'all want to go on?
Go on. We can move on.
Y'all got the list. What y'all want to hit? Y'all want to? We got the new stuff. The Trump. We got Shannon. We got Gilbert. We got.
I was just finna say Gilbert.
We got we got Shaq. We got music.
Yeah.
We got music. What y'all want?
Let's talk about Kendrick Perkins. I wanted to talk about that. We need to stop letting these bum ass niggas talk about
opinion, bro.
People that are so much better than them. You know, and hey, I ain't in the NBA. So Kendrick Perkins can say that about me, but it's crazy that he's allowed to go up there and say that shit about Chris Paul. I'm like, nigga, what? And then it's just like, what are you? You're not even a top 10 like center of your generation on your team. It's like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. That's real.
Shit is crazy to me.
You're not like, bro. Yeah, y'all get it, man. Okay. I'ma disrespect this big ass nigga.
I feel like his what he said, like his reasoning was stupid. He tried to knock Chris Paul for basically not having MVPs, saying he doesn't have the accolades that match up with these other guys, but he has Gary Payton on his list. And then he tried to knock him for not having a ring. He has people like Steve Nash on his list, Russell Westbrook on his list. Like, you feel me? Like, there's people that don't reach the criteria that he was trying to say Chris Paul didn't reach. But
those two guys got MVPs though.
I know, but they don't have the ring. That's what I'm saying. He's knocking because if we go to the ring, there's people on his list with no ring. But then we go MVP.
Having both of them.
Then we go MVP. There's people on his list that don't have MVP, and I'm just like, you feel me? Like, I can look on this list and I can tell you right now, Chris Paul is better than half of these people. Like, Chris Paul, in my opinion, is a top 5 point guard. He went to the finals. I think that was the only knock you could have had. I feel like he's top 5. I do.
I agree.
5 is tough. Go ahead.
And he's reached the finals before, and he was a key contributor to it. It's not like he did it and you feel me, he wasn't a key contributor. Nash has 2 MVPs. Yes, I feel like he shouldn't have 2 MVPs, but Nash has never been on finals. You feel me? Like, there's just different things. I think Chris Paul elevates every single team he goes to. Literally every single team. He went to the Phoenix Suns. They were bad. He turned them to a playoff team the next season. He went to OKC. We thought they shipped him out to rot. Took them to the playoffs. He went to Houston. They damn near gave the Warriors a run for their money for the finals. Like, you feel me? Until he got hurt. Like, he makes every team. The Clippers, they were ass until he got there. Lob City era. You feel me? Like, yeah, they never reached the conference finals, but he changed their whole trajectory. I think that is just, like, super valuable. And yes, he doesn't have MVP, but he also was in the league with LeBron in his absolute peak of his powers, and KD and Steph Curry. Like, you feel me? I just think Chris Paul is one of those guys, bro. Yeah.
You gonna leave out the New Orleans Hornets?
I forgot New Orleans. I mean, that's where he got drafted. Obviously, he made them better. Yeah. That was
just saying.
New Orleans Hornets, Chris Paul, man. Yeah, New Orleans Hornets, Chris Paul, bro.
And they went through Hurricane Katrina, and he said, "Don't worry, I got it."
Yeah, no, that was.
Yeah, I don't understand this slander because I feel like we watched his career in real time, and like besides him, obviously not having a, which is very hard to do. Like, I can't put no knock on him. Great offensive player, great defensive player. Steps his game up in the playoffs. Can play different roles. Has been the guy on the ball. Has been the guy off the ball. Has played with James Harden, Shea. Played with so many people to where it's like, nigga, like, what's the knock on him? He's locking up your best player. He could give you 20. He could give you 25. He could get you 10 assists. Like, what are we knocking him for? And like you said, he really does elevate every single team he goes to.
Mm-hmm. To say he's not top 10 is blasphemy. Like, top 5 is an argument, yes. Like, I feel like you could swap him and Russ if you want to put somebody in top 5 or whatever for me. But top 10 is absolute blasphemy, bro. You can't say he's not top 10.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at y'all. Let me just Tyler Perry posted, "Why did I get married again?" Right? And he's been teasing the third movie for a long time. And I'm like, yo, bro, give us the movie or don't. Because Why Did I Get Married? 2 classics. Give us the movie or leave us the fuck alone, right? But somebody commented and said, what about the a part 2 for Temptation, Justice for Judith? And I said AIDS was her justice.
You in this dark humor. AIDS was her justice is crazy.
She got what she cheated. Don't cheat on your husband.
Yeah.
You cheat on your husband, you get AIDS.
Right.
That's the lesson.
That's insane.
But anyway, I agree with y'all. Chris Paul is undoubtedly top 10. Top 5 is a real conversation because there's guys that belong in there. Like, I think 3 is solidified. It's Magic, Curry, Isaiah. That's a lot. The next 2 spots is up for like 5 people. You got Kidd, you got Russ, you got Chris Paul, you got Stockton, Steve Nash. There's other guys I can't even remember right now.
Gary Payton.
I said Kidd first.
Okay. Bob Cousy.
I think Kidd has.
Now we're doing a lot.
Hey, Bob Cousy was a dude, was a guy. I can't even hate. Like, back in his time, bro.
I have to put Jason Kidd in the top 5 because he did take the Nets to the finals twice.
Yeah.
Even though they lost to the Shaq and Kobe Lakers, and this nigga had Kerry Kittles.
Yeah, I got respect.
I was gonna say Jason Kidd's next best player was fucking Kenyon Martin and Richard Jefferson. Definitely got to give him credit for that. No disrespect to them niggas, because Richard could get you 20 and Kenyon was a great defender, but like.
But Richard became that a little later. A little after, like in that when they went to the finals,
he wasn't that guy. Yeah.
Richard wasn't there yet. Kenyon was a dog though, but it wasn't Shaq.
Yeah,
and Kenyon is like 6'7", 6'8".
And then they lost.
I know
to Duncan.
Shaq was like, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you lost to Shaq, Kobe, you lost to Duncan. You can't be like, you know what I'm saying?
Can't be too mad.
Yeah, so I'll give him. But then when you get to that 5th spot, then that's when you gotta be like, well, is it Chris? Is it Russell? Is it Nash? Is it Stockton? Who we putting in there? It gets really tricky. What are the next guys?
Yeah, I would say it's between, for me, Chris Paul and Gary. Chris Paul, Gary Payton, and Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, some dogs, man. There's some dogs in there, man. The point guard position up, but I would give him top 10. Even if I put Chris Paul 9, this nigga said top 15.
I just think it's stupid because like
they call him the point guard.
Gary Payton doesn't have any MVPs. He won a ring at the end of his career with the Heat, and he didn't even start.
He was a defensive player of the year.
It's just like, bro, I don't.
Here's the thing. I'm not basing my stuff off of rings and MVPs because MVPs are immediate voting bullshit.
Exactly.
And then rings for a point guard. Little guards don't lead championships. The only little guards that really led championships was Isaiah and Steph.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Maybe
but Gary did go to the finals.
Gary went to the 95, 94, or something like that.
Yeah, but Chris Paul been on finals too, so.
No, what I'm saying is,
I get what you're saying though. Yeah.
Gary's done it too, and Gary was the maxed out version of Chris Paul on defense.
I think Gary's top
20 points a game. Now Chris gives you more assists, I believe. But if we're talking straight dimes, Chris Paul's undoubtedly top 5.
Yeah, if I'm taking somebody out of his list, it's got to be Cousy.
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't even know why you were trying to give him credit.
Bob Cousy was nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you look at, he was nice. He was nice.
Hey, what is the definition of nice? Like, come on, bro.
Based off of,
like, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful.
Based off of back then, though, like, what, you feel me?
What he could do across.
Like, people watched him and modeled their game from it and took it to another level. I feel like he was a pioneer. Like, you have to give respect to that.
Okay, if you say that, I agree with that.
Yeah,
he's a pioneer.
you feel me?
But if I'm talking about,
I'm not. Yeah, I mean, Kyrie should be in this list. Then you feel me? We talking just straight hoop. I'm not saying he should be, but I'm saying
I'm not. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
First ballot.
There you go. There you go.
Now we can.
Kyrie's a first ballot Hall of Famer, NBA champion, one of the most clutch shots.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
You can't.
And he's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, we can't.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, Kyrie kind of going probably.
Like this list will just look different if we just go because if we just talk about their game, like I might take. Yeah. You know, I don't want to say nothing crazy, but
you consider Kyrie more a 1 or a 2? Because I feel like a lot of his career, he's technically played the 2 guard.
I mean, I think he's in the same boat as like Jerry West. Like it's gonna be revisionist history.
Guard.
I think Jerry West is a point guard. I used to always consider him a point guard my whole life.
When was Kyrie not the point other than with Luka?
Exactly.
Luka, Brooklyn.
Kyrie been to 3 finals because he got one with Dallas.
Oh, he did. Yeah. I forgot
about that.
He's technically been to 4, but he got hurt. That
You right.
Yeah.
He got hurt.
That is actually true. Mm-hmm. I forgot that nigga been to 4 finals. Shit.
And I know he was with Bron James.
Yeah.
But hey,
he was, but he went without him too. Even though he didn't win, I'm not gonna lie. Like the fact that he was helping Luka get there, it's like, hey.
I think he was
cooking.
Where somebody like Gary Payton gets the advantage is that Gary was the best on his team.
And he got a defensive player of the year.
What? I mean, hold on. Since you said Kyrie wasn't the point guard in Brooklyn, where does James Harden go in this conversation?
I was gonna ask that too. Where does James Harden?
This is what I'm saying. Like, there's just like
a lot of people's
positions just change.
Shooting guard, and I consider him personally more of a point guard. I feel like damn near everywhere he's went except OKC in the beginning. Damn near ever since then, he's been a point guard.
He was like a point guard at OKC too, though, off the bench.
Damn near when he was coming off the bench. So it's kind of like I don't even consider him a shooting guard.
Was his point guard.
True,
but he also James averaged double-digit assists though.
I put
also low key. I think I low key still consider James the point guard of that team. Chris Paul played a little more off the ball than he ever did.
I'll put Harden where I'll put Jerry West, Allen Iverson.
Yeah, the shooting guards.
Like combo guards, true combo guards.
Combo guards. And maybe even Kyrie too, because Kyrie did play some years off the ball. Kyrie played on the ball more than he did off for the most of his
I feel like Kyrie's in the boat with them.
Yeah, I think you do need a combo guard list because it is some dudes where it's like you legit do play both.
So we'll move Kyrie off the list then.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I mean, regardless, Chris Paul is absolutely top. Actually, no. Let me ask AI who are the top 10 point guards. See what they say.
If Chris Paul's not on that list, they're
Ask who?
I'm gonna ask this little AI shit.
But
point guard NBA history.
I'm gonna tell you some bullshit.
All right, this is the list that I'm seeing right here. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson. We didn't mention him. He has to be.
He's on his list. Yeah. He's on his list. Yeah.
John Stockton, Stephen Curry. That's 4. 5. Chris Paul, Isaiah Thomas, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, Russell Westbrook, Jerry West.
There we go.
I can't hate on that group.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't see no goddamn Bob. Oh, we can keep going. We can keep going. Oh. Gary Payton, Walt Frazier, Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, Tony Parker, Nate Archibald, Allen Iverson, Luka. I don't see no Bob Cousy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly think too. Bob Cousy shot like 35% for his players. Crazy. I'm not even trying to.
Yeah, my only thing. I just think Bob was a pioneer. He was obviously he shouldn't be.
The only Bob I acknowledge in the Thunderbolts.
Wait, you guys want to take a guess on his career field goal? Career field goal percentage.
I'm gonna say 40%.
Less than Bill Russell.
Yeah, definitely less.
Bill Russell couldn't shoot either.
38 shots, 37.5% from the field for his career.
Jesus.
His best shooting season was 39%, and his worst was 33.
Okay,
he's not top 10. I'm sorry.
Get him off that list. Perk, you're on Perks.
And this was when it was easy to score.
Perk is on Perks.
Oh God, that's the new.
I wouldn't say it was easy to score because goaltending was legal.
My nigga.
And what was down there?
What was down there?
Hey, man. Mike Conley will bust Bob Cousy ass, bro.
I'll bust Bob Cousy ass.
Hey, where's
you gonna hit that nigga with a behind the back. He gonna tear
you gonna
every
be like, what the fuck is that? Nah, Cousy had the behind the back.
And look, bro.
Okay, do a double behind the back. It might fuck
hell
him
no. Yeah, fuck him up.
Let Harden do that double sidestep shit he be doing, bro.
They blowing their whistle. All right.
If the point guards of this era played back then, they will be hanging from trees.
Yeah, they'd commit them as witches and burn them on.
Witchcraft.
Yeah. Did you just see that move Kyrie did? Oh yeah, burn that nigga steak.
But he's a wizard.
I'm filming something.
Let me see what we got. I did mention Tyler Perry. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I got him on the.
Hey,
Tyler Perry.
What's up?
Can we talk about the WNBA threatening to sit?
We can talk about a lot of WNBA, man. We can talk about the Diddler getting in the arena last night.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I seen that. That's actually crazy.
Wait, what'd you say?
We can talk about the
Did
Diddler.
You see what happened yesterday?
Oh my gosh, they said Dwight Howard was in attendance.
It was Dwight Howard last night. That game was in Atlanta, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was
crazy.
Because low-key at first, I was thinking, I'm like, damn, how did they let that get in there? But then I'm like, who's checking for that?
Yeah, well, like, what if they, like, had it in their pants or something? I don't know.
Security guard is for sure not thinking, let me look in the bag for this. You feel me? He like, oh, nah, no medals, no, we good, no weapons, no.
They about to change the rules about going in these arenas.
Now they finna start checking for this shit. That's funny.
Yeah, it ain't a gun.
But
yeah, like okay.
Yo, for those who don't know, because some of y'all probably don't follow the W. Somebody threw a green Incredible Hulk dildo on the basketball court during the game.
You know what makes it worse is the color.
It stands the fuck out.
Yeah, like it really just like stood out like a mother. Like, and then they panned on it with the camera. That's when I was like, okay, what is going on here?
You know what it looked like? It looked like some kryptonite.
Hey, no cap, low-key it did.
And the broadcaster says, nobody's picked the object. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Hey, no, because like even if you think about it, who wants to pick that up?
Exactly.
But niggas don't know nothing about it yet. Who's picking that up? We don't know who threw it. We don't know where it came. I'm not touching that.
The damn officer from the TVA poured up and said, "Give me that shit."
Yeah,
He's looking at left.
Man, you know what?
But
I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, my thoughts about the women threatening to sit out. Skylar, I'm filming. What happened? Hold on, give me a second. I'll be right back. Skylar, I'm filming. Filming. Come on. Yeah, where'd you get that?
I got bunnies.
You got bunnies?
You see how protective he is?
Take your shoes.
Now imagine if she walked in and Dr. Doom was holding her. Yeah, nigga.
Oh god.
I just proved my point. Hope y'all watching. He gonna cut this out because he know I'm right. I know.
I know we man.
Shit. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, you didn't hear that.
No, I didn't. What'd you say?
I said, you see how protective he was, how quick he got up? Now imagine she walked in holding a Doom mask and some nigga with a green hood walked in.
Well, if you know the person.
You were the shot, buddy!
Oh my gosh. Alright.
WNBA threatening to sit out over their CBA. All-Star Weekend, they pulled up with the shirts, pay us what we're worth. You know, it was a good stand.
Yeah.
Now look.
Kelsey Plume, don't throw your girls under the table again, under the bus, because she said, oh, we had a meeting to wear these shirts and nobody on Team Clark showed up. You are contradicting your stance.
And they said, I've seen something though. They said that they took that out of context that she was joking because they like all got drunk.
I know, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
Not for that.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Now my thing about it is they still have not gotten to where they make positive. You feel me? WNBA, they're in a negative every season or whatever, right? Like, you feel me? They still have not made profit yet. So, I'm not saying that the women don't deserve to be paid more, because I do. But you also have to look at it like the NBA players are getting paid so much because the league is making so much fucking money. Versus the WNBA, they're still in the negative. They need to get in the, you feel me, the positives and shit like that. So like we can't pay y'all more and we're not even making that money, like that revenue. Like we have to make the revenue to be able to pay y'all. And I guess they wanted to be taken from the NBA, but then that's like we're generating this much money versus you guys. Are you guys generating this much money? So I don't
think they want it from the NBA though.
Okay, it will. Yeah,
they just want a bigger portion of their.
So where's this money gonna come from? You feel me? And I just think like what Draymond said. I seen Draymond talking about it, and he's like, if you guys are threatening to sit, you feel me? You're gonna like mess up all the momentum that you're building up. Like you feel me? Don't be threatening to sit something out when you're actually building it up. Like you're finally starting to get there, and then you're gonna be like, yeah, we're sitting until we get this money. Like you haven't earned it yet, and I'm not saying you haven't earned it like that, but. Like the league is just not like that. I didn't mean it like that, but you get what I'm saying. Like sure. The league's just not in positive yet. You feel me? And I think maybe this season they will make profit. I don't know. We'll see. But I just think don't mess up the momentum you guys are building up because women's sports is at an all-time high right now. You feel me?
Well, based on the stuff that I read, it's not really about like even though the league is technically at a loss, it's not that they are not making money. It's just that they spend money. They're spending a lot more money now because it's growing. Like now they charter them on planes and shit. Now they do certain stuff, and their new TV deal hasn't kicked in, so they're just not making as much. But as soon as the TV deal kicks in next year, they're gonna. And the thing is, they just want a like higher portion of the revenue. And even the NBA players before they were in the positive, they had a higher portion of the revenue share. And the only reason why I agree with them is because I think UFC fighters are underpaid and they get more than the WNBA players in terms of revenue share. So it's like, it is kind of crazy. Like, that's all I'm saying. I don't think they should get 50% like NBA players, but I think, like, if I'm not mistaken, they get like 9% or something. I think there's like a middle ground they can meet, especially considering a lot of these new girls are like making the league a lot of money. And you don't want to get in a position that eventually... like if you're not paying them enough, it would be easy for someone to come through and take all your best players in a sense. Like if somebody wanted to, a team, it could be a team from overseas, but they just had to pay them a little bit more, and it's like they could snatch them up, or someone could start a league out here and pay them a little bit more, and these girls would easily leave the WNBA. So it's like I just feel like at the same time, the players shouldn't want to mess up the momentum of the league. The league also see the momentum and not want to mess that up.
So. Common ground. We can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Oops. Did either of you guys watch Happy Gilmore 2?
I started watching it, actually, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but I'm about to spoil it because it completely connects to what I'm about to say about this story. In Happy Gilmore 2, there's this guy who has an idea for an innovative golf league. Ju, you actually just touched on the idea of them stealing your players. We're going to pay you more.
That actually happened in golf,
It happened in real life. They're playing on the league that's called Live, exactly. It's happening in boxing. We're going to pay you more. We're going to make the game more entertaining. We're going to make it more fast-paced. We're going to pull away your best players. You better act right because girls' basketball is getting on a higher level. Look how they just created what was the league that they played in last year? The girls. I forgot.
Rivals.
Yeah, exactly.
Unrivaled.
So, what happens if somebody makes a league that happens during the W season, paying more money? These girls are going to leave. Hey, I got $500,000 for you right now. You only making $100,000? Oh,
man,
I'm a dip. Revenue sharing is very important, but also I'm gonna say one thing, and I hope this doesn't sound sexist because that's not my intention. Most times, girls and guys have the same sport. The girls have different versions. Like in boxing, they have different gloves, they have different weight classes. Even in basketball, they have a lighter basketball. It's not as heavy as the men's ball. I'm not even saying they should do this now, but why since the beginning of time did y'all not give them a lower rim than 10 feet?
They hate
because now you'd have to adjust too much to get used to shooting on the lower rim. But do you think fucking Vince Carter would be Vince Carter if he wasn't dunking on people? The casual
probably is though. it's probably tough to have like separate gyms in a sense.
You don't have to separate the gym.
But some gyms like you can't adjust the cord is what I'm saying. So you might need to have.
No, they have a thing where you could adjust the size. Like you could lower the room.
Hey, they better figure it out. But this is my whole point. Not even saying they should do it, but whenever it's the same thing we just said about the Thunderbolts. The hardcore fans are going to go see the Thunderbolts. The casual person who makes the money over the top, they're not going to see Thunderbolts. The hardcore basketball fans are going to see the WNBA play. The casual fans are not going to a random Sparks game on a Tuesday for no reason. They're not buying random jerseys. They're not buying random shoes. They're just not doing it because it's not marketable to them. So to really make money as a league, obviously aside from revenue share, because you have to address revenue share first. But to address IT's point of they're not making enough money, casuals care about two things: obnoxious three-pointers and dunks. And crossovers too, but those are the main things.
But I want to rebuttal what you said about...
Hold on. Because listen to this. When they started increasing their revenue recently as a league, what happened? Caitlin Clark came into the league, and these girls are bombing away three-pointers. That makes a huge difference because now the common person, they don't even realize Caitlin Clark has terrible efficiency and a shitload of turnovers. They see her shooting from half court, and they're tuned in. Let these girls dunk a little bit and see what happens to the actual overhead of the league. Candace Parker's Finals MVP video has 300,000 views. Her dunk has 800,000 views. It's very simple math to me, bro.
No, I agree, but I want to rebuttal the point about like selling shoes and merch and like jerseys and shit. Aren't some of the girls, don't they have the highest selling shoes? Like Sabrina, fucking, what's her name? My bad. I already know. Asia Wilson.
I'm saying the casual people aren't locked in as much as the actual. They have hardcore fans. They do.
But I'm saying even technically, if they selling the most shoes on Nike, they gotta have some sort of casuals. Like
they not outselling LeBron and KD, bro.
Well, that's the biggest of the biggest.
Right LeBron and KD.
And they probably ain't releasing as many pairs as they are of LeBron and KD, so they might be selling out fast. So I don't know how many pairs they're actually releasing to the masses.
I ain't gonna lie. Most of the time, I see niggas wearing at least definitely Sabrina's. I haven't seen
Sabrina's are like one of the most popular shoes.
Sabrina's for me are like the number one. Well, not number one, but top 3 Nike shoe I see people playing in.
So Sabrina's shoe is amazing.
Yeah.
But even the shoe itself, that's not WNBA money. So even if we took that part out,
yeah, that's hers. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying in terms of the popularity and them growing shit, it's like if Sabrina selling out shoes, she's bringing some sort of eyes that, in my opinion,
but no. What I said was, I said it's going up. It's definitely. Well, she's making her shoe money now. Nike
no, she's definitely making. No, yeah, facts.
I didn't say
that's another thing too. If you think about it,
I didn't say they shouldn't have more revenue share. I said the overhead of the league. That I was just giving solutions to that point. They should definitely get more revenue share. That's 100%. Yeah.
But to also bring up the fact you're talking about Nike paying them, it also might get to a point where why would you even play that long if you're making so much money off the court? You know what I mean? If the max is $100K, are you really gonna want to play like LeBron 20 years?
No.
Or you gonna want to play like you might play 5, 6, get your name up a little bit, and then you're done, and now you got your status. Now you selling sneakers, selling whatever. I just think in the long run, it's gonna hurt the league if they don't just pay them a little more.
Or like you said, or they might just go to live.
Yeah, like no cap.
They might go to Dubai.
A nigga from Dubai or Saudi Arabia might really look and be like, let me start a women's league.
I was just about to say Saudi Arabia. I could see Saudi Arabia doing it.
Yeah. Here's $1 million. Here's $1 million. But here's $2 million.
Yeah, overall, I feel like the money is coming. I just feel like I get them trying to bring awareness to it, but like the threatening to sit out part, I think is.
But if you say the money's coming, right, and they don't get the terms they want on this CBA, they're gonna have to wait like another 10 years.
Oh yeah.
To get the money that they deserve.
So they're trying to put pressure on it. I feel okay.
It's not necessarily pressure, but it's like we understand what's coming. Our CBA's up. Let's negotiate it properly. So just so like let's say they keep the same term, and in 2 years the league is booming.
Yeah.
And they're still making 9%. Yeah. It's
then
like, damn,
really
everyone is literally going to tell them, Y'all should have negotiated better. Y'all should have did y'all CBA better. Y'all knew what was coming. Y'all seen Caitlyn, seen Jude coming. Y'all knew the money was coming, and they would have been like, "Damn, we was lucky trying," but niggas was like, "What?" You feel me? That's what I think they're smart.
They gonna get treated like TLC.
Literally, like
that #1 hit, and you have no money.
Yeah.
And then you're like, "Damn."
And every major Draymond's full of shit. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
I agree. I think he's full of shit.
Because every major sports league has had a lockout. Every last one of them.
Literally.
Yeah.
And they threatened it too when the CBA coming out.
And all of it was about money. Nobody said, "Oh, I don't want to play because I don't feel like going to work." No, y'all not paying us what we deserve.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Shit, the MLB finna have a lockout.
Best believe if they don't fix this apron shit in about 3 years, the NBA's locking out.
Oh no, that apron shit better be fixed, bro. I'm sick of it.
Hey.
And then this nigga CJ had the nerve.
I don't know who did that to us.
He said teams shouldn't be punished for drafting well and now they can't afford their players. It's your fucking fault. The fuck, like you hard cap teams. What? That shit's so stupid, bro. It's so stupid. I'm getting taxed on tax. My taxes are getting taxed. Like that is insane to me.
Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, crazy. So we wish the absolute best to the WNBA, man. Yeah. We're all fans of the league. Angel, keep killing.
Angel's killing.
Keep kicking their ass. She had like 20 in the leg.
He got a shoe too. I forgot. And her shoe's fire.
Her shoe's cool. Well, yeah. She will Reebok, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna start getting a bunch of different hoop shoes. I'm gonna get Asia's, Sabrina's,
she's under
hers.
Shaq.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Asia got a shoe.
Cause Shaq's the Reebok president now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I remember the Shaqs.
Yeah, AI's too. AI's with him too.
Yeah.
Well, Shaq had a great Reebok shoe. It's just when he left Reebok, it made.
Okay, that's when he made his own logo. Okay, yeah. I remember the Shaqs, bro. I used to have a pair.
It's the same logo, but he did have.
But when he had his own Shaqs, I remember.
The Shaq Gnosis and the Kamikazes, those was cold.
Oh, those are fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I had the ones
in high school. I really, really, really wanted both of those shoes.
Yeah, the Kamikazes was hard for sure.
The girls have incredible shoes right now. They have an incredible game. Y'all need to go support it. Go watch it. Shout out Cameron Brink. She just returned from an ACL injury last night versus the Aces.
Seen that. I'll be watching clips from my podcast.
She's super dope.
Yeah, she is. She's cool.
I can't wait to see them talk about that alien device that got thrown on the court. I just want to laugh.
Man, I want to hear their thoughts. That is funny.
The alien device is hilarious.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. Did you guys see what Ari Lennox said about Martin?
No.
I read what she said.
What she said?
She basically said watching Martin triggered her, something like that. Watching Martin roast a woman like Pam, who's dark skinned like her. Yeah. And it just,
all right, buddy.
Basically, it didn't age well. I forgot. Actually, no, I don't want to fuck up her quote. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna get the exact quote, but y'all can tell me what y'all think though.
You said Ari said that?
Basically say, she was basically saying that.
I actually like Ari Lennox too.
Jokes about a dark skinned woman and shit.
Martin's jokes about Pam still hit a nerve. I always feel a way about that. It's disrespectful to dark-skinned women, and she's beautiful. Yes, Pam is beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Tashina Arnold is one of the most beautiful women to walk this earth. She's beautiful in every show she's ever been in.
That don't mean
inside and out.
No.
Inside and out.
That woman is everything. But everybody got smoke on Martin.
Martin got smoke from her.
Martin got smoke from her.
Back and forth. Like, what are we talking about?
Man, and as a dark
skin man,
that hits nerve.
This world,
I can't even watch it because Sam is out here talking about my dark skin brother.
I can't watch that show no more. I can't watch it no more because Martin had to deal with short jokes. What will the short community do? Yeah. Oh my god, I can't take it.
I can't take it because she made a comment about big ears, and I'm very insecure about my ears now. No, like, bro, fuck out of here.
Hey,
the world's too sensitive.
What will the bald unemployed do when they hear them Tommy jokes?
Man, like what?
Dog, the whole point about Martin was that they were a family, and families roast each other. You gonna roast your cousins, you gonna roast your siblings, you gonna roast everybody but your parents because they not having that shit. But anybody else can get it, including you. Ari, come on, man. I'm sure you don't mean nothing by it, but you can't be that sensitive.
That's the problem with.
But she is super sensitive. That is one of her flaws. I would say.
He didn't roast Pam because she was dark skinned. I can't remember one joke that he made of her because she was dark skinned.
Yeah, like as a dark skinned man, why would like I don't remember. Maybe he did have a dark skinned joke, but like it's not as a dark skinned man. He's not shaming you on your dark skin. Like that don't even make sense.
Oh, hell no. Well, he's wearing the HBCU hoodie. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
What?
Get the fuck out of here.
What are you talking about, bro? Yeah. And I think she's saying shit like that because I guess his wife, you feel me, Gina was light skinned, so she's trying to make it like he's a colorist. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know.
He roasted Gina too.
Literally.
We just gotta stop being so sensitive as a generation.
I literally was.
Sometimes things are just jokes. There's nothing. There's no deeper meaning.
You want to know how sensitive the world's gotten? It's gotten so sensitive that they don't even like public figures promoting religion or God or any. Like it's just everybody's so afraid to go against the grain that we all are trying to. Everybody's trying to put us in this box where you can't express yourself. You can't have. You feel me? Like I don't understand it. It's really crazy. Like we all have to be the same person to the public eye instead of, having something that it's just so
DC
stupid.
Young Fly said it best, bro. People on social media saying things because they ain't got to worry about getting punched in their face. Growing up, you used to have to be held accountable for what you said. If you talk crazy, if you ain't gonna get punched in the face, you at least gonna get told about it.
Exactly.
Somebody gonna tell you about it. But these losers that worship academics, they just all they do is talk shit. And like, and this ain't even about Ari. This is more about the thing IT just said. This is about what IT just said as far as like how y'all mad at somebody for being religious. Me, I will never be mad at anybody for finding the higher purpose in their religion. No matter what their religion is, if I agree with it or not, at least you're trying to find some kind of purpose in this thing we call life. Exactly. Respect to you, my guy.
Yeah.
At every turn.
Yeah. And I definitely try to respect all religions.
And I love people who are like different. You feel me? Everybody is individual. You're an individual. You're supposed to be different. We're not all supposed to be the same. We're not all supposed to have the same beliefs and everything. Like if we all believe in the same thing, nobody's learning nothing new. It's just that life would be boring, bro.
Absolutely.
It's just crazy. Like even Twitch, they would not want you to promote religion or something like that. I remember.
Are we on Twitch right now?
We're on Twitch right now, but they're not.
Shut up!
I'm not a Twitch partner. Jew is. I don't know, but affiliate. But no, it's just crazy. Like I remember Phantom was talking about it. It was just like you're not gonna silence me from wanting to speak on what I don't speak on. I don't understand it though. I think that's just like a testament to how sensitive the world has gotten.
Speaking of the Gina thing too, not only did Martin roast Gina, this nigga roasted Gina as 5 different characters. He roasted her as Shanae. He roasted her as Mama Payne. He roasted her as Jerome. He roasted her as Otis. He roasted her as the kid. What was the little boy name?
I'm sorry,
but not that little boy.
Okay,
the boy Martin played. Roscoe.
Yeah.
Roscoe. This nigga roasted Gina from every perspective of the human.
Nigga, he roasted himself when he was Shanae.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. It's just crazy. That's an insane take. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm scared for Scary Movie 6, bro. Because the Wayans just come from the same cloth as Martin.
You can't cancel them. You can't cancel somebody that don't give a fuck, bro. I'm sorry.
Dave Chappelle.
But Dave Chappelle, they tried to cancel him. Came out with a special on Netflix talking shit still. Like, come on, bro. You can't cancel him.
I hope the Wayans do the most Wayans shit ever.
You know they will, bro. You know they will.
Don't give me Kai Cenat and Drewski and them niggas. Go get the most outrageous comedians that don't give a single fuck. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Drewski low-key be going.
Drewski don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Actually, like that. Like when that last thing Drewski did, he was on the plane.
Yeah.
Which one?
Fuck. What was? I forgot. Hold on. Let me go.
I'm about to go to skit. Nah, the last one.
I'll be watching some Drewski videos, and I'll be like, "How does he have corporate sponsors?"
No.
Like,
the one that he did. The one that he did about the. I didn't see that one.
Oh, that's just.
The one he did about the camp counselor. That was virginity is cool. That shit was funny, bro.
The white boy?
The white boy shit was funny. He's like, what's up, twin?
Oh, no, the white boy shit was.
So, what's up, twin?
Like, goes home to his family?
Yeah, that shit is funny.
That shit was funny. Yeah, I think he's one of the newer guys that
He could be scary movie. He don't give a fuck. Like
absolutely.
He could do it.
Let's get into a little bit of a little movie news. We got there's some small things really quick. Did you guys see that people were upset at Michael B. Jordan for casting Adria Arjona from Argo? Was that the name of the show? Andor.
Yeah.
They're mad at him for putting her in because Taylor Russell, who was a black woman, was in the role. She quit the movie for creative differences, and he put Adria in the role, and she's a white woman. And now they're like, y'all see, he can't get away from that white woman. All he do is, and I'm like, y'all, have y'all not been watching this nigga's movies? Like, he's with black women every movie that he's in.
All the time. Like, did y'all not just see Sinners? He was with a whole black woman.
Denai from Black Panther, who plays Okoye, is in this movie that he's starring in and directing. He did, and then EJ said he was watching the Without Remorse last night.
Oh yeah.
Lauren London was his wife.
Yeah. And
then Jodie Turner, I think her from Queen and Slim, was his partner while he was trying to get revenge on these niggas. Like, dog. Yeah. Y'all seen Raising Dion?
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan works with black women and employs black women. He produces most of his movies.
And Taylor Russell decided to step away. Like, it was creative differences. It happens. Yeah. You feel me? Maybe it was just some things, you feel me, that she felt like should have happened. He, felt the way. Isn't he he's the producer on this?
The director.
Director on this. So, you feel me? Like, it's creative different. That stuff happens all the time. To be blowing this out of proportion, and then the fact that he brought a white woman, maybe it just fit his vision at this time. For me, I don't think that's a bad thing.
Here's the thing about this movie, Thomas Crown Affair. Thomas Crown Affair is not designed to be a black or white movie. It is not designed for specific races at each character. He's putting in the best actors that he think belong in these parts. Y'all not mad that Denai Guerrero is playing a role that's been white in the first two renditions of this movie. Y'all not mad that Michael B. Jordan is playing a character that's been white in the first two renditions. It's a remake movie that he's casting as fit. This is how they cast. They literally have a list of actors. Who's available? Who do you like? Who's busy? Who can we afford?
X.
They go down. Taylor Russell was the person they ended up with, and she decided she didn't want to do it because she didn't like where this movie was going. Mm-hmm. Who's next on the list? Who they're filming right now, so you can't just say, "Hey, I need you to stop." Hey, black woman, stop shooting the movie that you're shooting right now, so you can come do this one. You never know.
Like you said, schedule is everything. A lot of people are busy. You feel me? Like I need you to clear your whole schedule right now. A lot of people can't do shit like that, and maybe Adria Arjona was high on the list, you feel me? So it was like, all right, once we got there. And I don't think it's a problem. She's a great actress.
Yeah, bro, she's getting buzz for potential Emmys. Like, she's on a show that's nominated for Emmys. Like, isn't the point of making a movie is to make it good?
Exactly.
And I'm not saying, obviously, you can find great black women, too. But it's just like, I think y'all blowing it out of proportion. That's what I think they're doing. I think people look for reasons to be upset. And they just trip. Something else in the movie world, really quick. I just want to give a shout out to Antoine Fuqua and the company. Their movie Michael movie finally has a date, a new date. So they pushed it back a few times. And I say it, I don't want Michael to come out until it's right, because Michael Jackson deserves the best movie possible. They have dated it for April 26, 2026. I think they have decided to make it one movie. I was hoping they kept the idea of splitting it into two parts, but we'll see how it goes. I hope it's great.
Yeah, it just was hilarious that they had to like scrap the whole fucking thing, or they had to scrap a whole. Yeah, that's insane. But
I've been hearing stories that they might have been able to salvage it. So I don't know where they are going with that direction. So hopefully they didn't have to do too much. But there were some reshoots, I believe.
Yeah.
Or something. Absolutely. That cast, man. That cat, Jafar Jackson, Coleman Domingo, Regina King, you know what I'm saying? That cast is going to be
Halle.
Lorenz Tate. Halle's, for some reason, they refuse to confirm Halle. They have not confirmed Halle or a character for Janet Jackson.
Okay, I was just about to say, is Halle supposed to be Janet? Because that actually makes sense.
Yeah, they haven't confirmed either one, but I think everybody's expecting that to be. But overall, man, I think the movie's going to be incredible. I think it's going to be so fucking dope. I can't wait till we get a trailer. It was technically supposed to be out now, but hey.
Shit happens.
Shout out Michael Jackson, greatest artist to ever live and breathe.
Hey, man. I did a Michael Jackson binge last week, and I just went through all of his albums, and I was like, this motherfucker.
I need to do that.
You know what I've been doing the last couple days? I've been like, anytime I've been linking with people, we've been like comparing certain like artist YouTube numbers, and it's been funny.
The YouTube numbers.
Michael Jackson, like, he has like a couple videos with 1 billion views, but it's crazy because like his music came out like 30 years before YouTube.
Yeah.
Dog.
And there's some niggas too that you'd be surprised how many views. Okay.
Oh, I know Young Boy's views is insane,
bro.
Nigga, Young Boy not even close to the niggas we was looking at. Like Bruno Mars.
1 billion. Yeah. Oh damn. Yeah.
A lot of.
Guess how many views? My bad. Not continue.
Go ahead. I said a lot of Michael Jackson music videos were taken down off the internet and put them back up.
It got back to where it was at.
That nigga has like 5 videos with a Billy.
Bro, it's nuts. Let me see. I'm about to list off the ones that got 1 billion. I'm about to look it up right now.
Guess how much See You Again had?
Who?
See You Again with Khalifa.
72 billion. Shit. No, that's high. There's a lot though. I know it's a lot.
Yes, like
I do think that's the most searched rap song of all time.
It for sure. Like at least what I seen yesterday had the most views by far. Like damn near double this next. That shit had like 7 billion views.
Insane.
Okay, so Michael, like you said, 5 videos over 1 billion. So number 1 is Billie Jean. Number 2 is Beat It. Number 3 is They Don't Care About Us. Number 4 is Smooth Criminal, and number 5 is Thriller.
I knew it. Knew it.
Yeah, Mike is up there.
But then he got 600 million, 500 million, 500 million, 500 million, 500 million, God damn!
See You Again got 6.7 billion. Damn.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Bruno
Mars has a song too with like 4 billion. I forgot which one it was though.
Hey man, that motherfucker Joseph Jackson.
Pharrell got 1 billion.
Magical evil man.
Man. Yeah. But even looking at those numbers, it just made me level artistry stardom in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pharrell got fucking damn. He got 7 days with 1 billion. 7.
For real?
Yeah. No, Bruno, not Pharrell.
Oh, Bruno, yeah. Bruno. And that I asked him, I'm like, I think like Bruno and Chris in the verses will be like,
fun.
That will go crazy.
Yeah, nah, Bruno.
I feel like he's the underrated hit maker.
Absolutely, sure. Absolutely. You know, Mr. Goat from Detroit has 7 on 1 billion as well.
I think
Lil
Baby. I know Lil Baby got something in 1 billion too.
Got 2 on the way. The Monster.
He might have Freestyle.
I think Freestyle might be. I lied. I thought it was We Paid. They like
hell no.
They're like 688 million for Freestyle.
Hey,
wait, We Paid has 600. Oh no, Freestyle.
We Paid got 430 million. Damn.
I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that like 50 million or something.
No, hell no. We Paid was
damn. That is tough.
Close Friends, 340 million. Like he got some shit.
Hey, damn.
Speaking of popular songs,
Lil Baby had that.
So how much y'all think The Box has?
That might be close to
million.
a bill.
500 mil.
The audio is 435 million, right?
Oh, the video's probably
the video
it's close
704 million.
Jesus.
So why you got 1 billion? Why you got 1 billion?
Yeah, because you count both together. Yeah. Damn.
Got 1 billion.
And like the way it works, like eventually that like I give it like a year or 2.
It all counts to the streams too. So that song, if that song's not already diamond, it's going diamond.
Jesus.
No, that shit diamond. I think his whole album went diamond.
Is God's Plan got 1 billion? It has to.
Down below got 490.
Oh, God's Plan, yeah, probably.
It's 1.6 billion. Yeah.
God's Plan, stupid.
Yeah.
Songs like God's Plan.
The Weeknd has a lot of billion view songs.
Does what's his name have 1 billion?
Who?
What's his name? Frank Ocean.
Probably.
You're petty for that. You were a petty ass.
That was a good question.
When he said
maybe 1. He might have 1.
Shit. Frank Ocean's highest view
Think About You, right?
Is 115 million.
Oh damn. Okay, well, he didn't post. What? Let me look up. Thinking about you.
I mean, he has the audio for "Thinking About You" is at 157.
Damn.
Is it? Oh, is this his channel then? No.
He got a channel. It's called Blondie, but yeah, no.
Yeah, is that his official? Or does he have a Frank Ocean channel?
I think that's his official one, Blondie.
He doesn't have too many though.
Yeah, he don't really go on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah. Number 37.
He got 104 million. Yeah, on God.
Yeah.
I bet your SZA got $1 billion somewhere.
That's what I said, bro.
Oh, yeah,
SZA probably does.
She for sure got $1 billion.
Damn.
No, she don't. Sorry.
She don't.
Capped out at 287, but that's still high.
Hey, I know. Beyonce. I know Rihanna. Rihanna got $1 billion for sure.
No, what about All of the Stars? That don't got $1 billion.
Oh, you know what? That is her song, huh? Let me see. All the Stars. It's just not on her YouTube.
Yeah, it's Kendrick.
All the Stars. 551 million.
Damn.
But Kendrick posted this shit 3 times.
Rihanna got 6 with $1 billion, and she got 2 with 980 million plus.
Kendrick has $1 billion,
so she about to be there.
I didn't even realize that.
He absolutely does.
And Not Like Us has 378. God damn.
That's gonna get $1 billion one day.
Yeah, that's easily getting $1 billion soon.
If y'all had to guess which 2 Beyonce songs got $1 billion, what would you say?
Well, I'm looking
Halo
at Halo and Single Ladies.
Maybe
Single Ladies.
You got it.
Yeah. I checked it yesterday. I thought I knew Halo, but I didn't remember.
I would have thought Drunken. I'm not gonna lie. I love Halo. I would have thought Drunken Love would have had $1 billion. It's close though.
I think it's like 700 or something.
Something like that.
Drunken Love is gonna keep up. He's gonna catch up. Halo is one. I love when Beyonce.
Hey, guess y'all know what rapper y'all probably be surprised has more views than damn near everybody?
Let me think. Snoop
Dogg? No, but
is it a newer or older? Yeah.
He's like older. He's in that like Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent generation of like early 2000s.
Who? Ja Rule?
No.
T.I.?
Even though Ja Rule might, but I didn't look at
T.I.?
Flow Rider. Nigga don't got a video under 200 million. Yeah. I promise. And raising 200 to 600 million.
Yeah.
Flow Rider is the Black Pit Bull.
No, that's like valid.
Hits,
that's valid.
All of them.
That's valid.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't think I know this one because I don't know the name. I click it. I'm like, oh shit, I know all the words. Hold on, like
a Flow Rider had hits, ladies and gentlemen.
Man,
absolutely.
But it's crazy because that's someone like if we were like, bro, name the top 10 rappers. Like no one's saying Flow. No one in them. Nobody in.
But shit, put him in the verses with some people. It's bad.
Yeah, that is though. That's crazy though. Put him in the verse with a lot of niggas. Flow Rider just beat this nigga.
Y'all think DJ Khaled got some billions?
Yeah.
He gotta have at least
the one
2.
with Justin and Quavo. I think that has.
He gotta have at least 2.
Y'all know Wild Thoughts is $1 billion.
Yeah.
Which one?
Wild Thoughts.
Oh, Wild Thoughts. Oh yeah. Oh damn, he do got a couple.
Hey, here's the.
I don't really count though. He just be like, come on. If I do Rihanna and BT on the song. If I do JB and Quavo and Chance and Lil Wayne, okay, I didn't even crazy that.
I'm not even saying it's crazy that he's doing it himself. I'm just talking about the songs. That's it.
Yeah, no, these are crazy. I didn't realize
he has ownership of some great songs, even though Drake killed his new rollout.
Yeah,
and then he has 400.
He owns I'm on one. I would have thought that would have been close to $1 billion, but I guess not.
I'm on one. Yeah.
Did you guys see DJ Quik when he said
I did.
Basically, he's Dre.
My bad. I'll fix my headphones.
I feel
somebody tweeted and said DJ Quik deserves the love that Dr. Dre's getting, and Quik said it's about time somebody said it.
I feel like he's valid to think that, but also Dre has a lot of influence. Like a lot of the people that he put on are like look at it. You feel me? I think that's just where the edge. But when it comes to music, like for them, Quik is. You feel me?
Yeah, I think what puts Dr. Dre over the edge is like the tree, his family tree in a sense. It's like Eminem, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, NWA, Kendrick Lamar.
It's fucking insane.
Anderson .Paak. Like, is it certain niggas where you're just like, damn,
yeah, like
that's crazy.
Do you have that DJ Quik? You feel me?
But creatively,
no, I could see them being.
If you tell both of them to go in the studio and go make a song.
Yeah, I think they're on the same level.
Yeah, no, when it was just like music, like their catalog and shit, I was like, DJ Quik is actually like that's valid. Like, I wouldn't be mad if somebody picked him over. You said what?
I think that's what his point, because obviously we know as far as the mogul, iconic conglomerate, Dre waxes anybody who's ever stepped in the studio, except for fucking Quincy Jones. You know what I'm saying? Or Barry Gordy.
Yeah. Or Baby.
But, Baby who?
Baby. Miss Gladys' son. That's it.
You talking about the man who raised them 3 crash outs?
Jeez. I just watched a video on Birdman finessing Lil Wayne on his money. Birdman is a terrible human being.
He's the best thief. I saw him trying to extort Nick Cannon in a movie the other day.
No, look, tell me why he did this interview with Angie Mar- and then she's asking him low-key like, what do you have to say about the allegations of you owing Wayne for like $50 million? And all he says is, man, look at the bill, look at Forbes. I'm on there, Weezy on there, Drake on there, Nicki on there. He's like, clearly something's right. So I'm like, nigga, you're not even gonna deny that you stealing this nigga money? Like, that shit's funny. But no, I would put a baby up there.
I'm picking him enough.
That's literally what it sounded like to me. I'm like, I don't think you understand what paying someone what they're owed means, sir. This Lamborghini is not enough.
Nigga said he on the list, playboy.
Nah, that nigga Birdman is funny.
Hey.
But low key, he does have a case. I will put that out there.
He has a hip hop case for sure.
Yeah.
Wayne, Drake, Nicki, I feel like that's a lot.
That's outstanding. Yeah. Tiger.
Young Thug.
I forgot about Tiger. Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
That is actually crazy.
He has a crazy tree.
He didn't pay him.
Yeah, but
he does have a crazy tree.
Oh, they all left.
Yeah. He has a crazy tree, bro.
They all left. Man. Hey, that's one thing about Dre. I have never heard anybody say Dr. Dre cheated them.
Facts. I never heard a bad thing about Dre, like, business-wise.
And I think what it is that Dre got fucked on his first 2 deals. So he said, I'm not going to do that to y'all.
And that's crazy because I feel like that's the thing. A lot of artists get fucked and they feel like, okay, I got
fuck this person back.
Yeah, I got to fuck the next artist. I got to get my get back. And I feel like that's why sometimes, like, the industry did a cycle. Like, you kind of got to be like, damn, I got fucked. Let me do better for the next artist. Like,
exactly.
Even I just heard some shit about J. Cole where they were saying, like, he basically gave everybody in Dreamville a bunch of money that he didn't owe them or nothing. He just made sure everybody was good, everybody was straight. I'm like, damn, like,
J. Cole's such a solid nigga.
That shit matters when you like signing.
He should have did more because Ari Lennox still fucked up.
I really like Ari Lennox.
She left Dreamville.
I really like Ari Lennox too.
I do too.
She makes good music.
Yo, can we give Glorilla a shout out? Because
people said we've been glazing her.
People.
Comments.
Oh God, that shit's funny.
I'm gonna just say all this. Dave Chappelle said, "If y'all have an issue with anything I say, you clicked my face.
Mm-hmm.
You chose to be here."
Hey, happy birthday, Glow. You feel me? Happy belated.
But we gonna give her a shout out because also Brandon Ingram, I need you to take a few steps back, partner. But anyway.
Oh God, I'm kind of mad, bro. Get off my little shorty, bro.
She has her own meal at rallies.
That's hard.
Rallies. No, nigga, leave Arby's alone. God damn it, I said leave Arby's alone. Rally.
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna give Arby's a try. I seen a TikTok.
No.
Fuck no.
Don't do that.
Their slogan is "We got the meats." That's nasty, bro.
Look, bro. Shout out to Ving Rhames keeping them alive for all these years, bro, because he's killing it on them commercials. Ving Rhames is rich as fuck just off Arby's, bro. Arby's and Mission Impossible, he's never missing a meal. But anyway, Glorilla got the deal at rallies. She got her own meal, and she used to serve at the rallies drive-through. So it's full circle. It's some gangsta ass shit. And this is after they arrested her on some bullshit. Like,
fuck them,
man. That's actually crazy.
Fuck them.
How you gonna arrest somebody because
let the person that robbed me get away?
Man, like nigga, the time you spent in arresting me, these niggas got away. Shit, got the money, bought a car. Like,
like you arrested me over a little blunt.
Literally, like what? And the thing with that too is like, so next time someone breaks in her house, she's not even gonna call y'all. She's just gonna kill the niggas. Like, why would I even? Yeah, it's like, why would I even waste my time calling y'all?
But guess what? You know what's crazy? She in Georgia's a stand your ground rule. She probably can kill them niggas and get away with it.
Man, that's better anyways.
But yeah, shout out to Glow. Like you said, she just had a birthday. Shout out to her. Did I see that she turned 30?
She turned 27. 27 or 26.
Okay, somebody else turned 30. Another rapper turned 30.
Yeah, no, she's 26 or 27.
I was like, hold on, I know she ain't that old, but shout out to her, man.
Shout out Glow. Let's talk about Shannon Sharpe a little bit.
Yeah, man. Hey,
I had a feeling. Be
careful where you put your PP.
Yeah. Look, I don't even want to get into the whole age thing, but bro, that's just a bad look, bro. It's just a terrible look. She was at least 30 years younger than him. It's more than that. Hey, like, come on, bro.
All this makes me think about though is shout out to DeAndre Ayton for being smart, man.
Oh, hey,
shout out my nigga for
flew somebody out. They wasn't trying to do it. They said, "Fuck you." All right, I ain't even. Come on.
It's just that I feel like when you're in a position with a lot to lose, you gotta be smart.
Yeah.
Come off as fucked up or rude or he's being an asshole, but it's like you genuinely have to think about yourself. Exactly. When you're in those positions, you feel me? Because I was reading a lot of shit too, where people were saying like he did the smart thing. Because even if they did do anything after that, it could have been coercion. It could have been she felt pressured. This and that. So it's like,
or even imagine
take a page out of that book.
Or even imagine he stays with her and they don't even do nothing or whatever, but she tries to like paint it like he tried to do something. You feel me? Or like I don't know, like anything can happen. Yeah. So
I'm watching this show right now, right? And it's on BT. It's called All the Queen's Men. Have you guys heard of it?
Yeah, I have.
I just watched the scene in the last episode. There's this girl who pays this basically the Punisher, who Diddy was paying, basically, right? Mm-hmm. She pays him to come to her house, but she pays him in cash. Choke her, beat her, tear her clothes off. But on his last session, she sat her phone up and she's recording it. There's no proof that this is a business transaction. But I'm pretty sure later she's going to use that video to blackmail this nigga. Mm-hmm. My point is this. When you were in a position where you're doing transactions or you were of power and then you got groupies, y'all gotta sign shit, y'all gotta have agreements. And I'm not even saying Shannon's innocent. What I'm saying is, bro, you're not even trying to protect yourself, and then you own the goddamn phone. Yeah, you want me to choke you? Big black man in public choking the little white girl.
It's just stupid. It's just stupid.
I don't talk on the phone now, and nobody knows who I am. You are Shannon motherfucking Sharpe. Get off them.
Exactly.
I feel the same way. Like, I think about evidence, and I'm a nobody. Mm-hmm. Like, you sitting there chatting it up, saying crazy shit on the phone, like,
I'm gonna choke the shit out you. I'm gonna choke the life out you.
Fucking stupid, bro. It's just so stupid. And then, like, you even think about the public perception once this does come out. Like, you don't have no NDA, whatever. Like, this is eventually going to be in the public eye. You don't think about, oh, this girl was 19 when we met. I'm 56 or whatever the fuck he is. You don't even think about like that type of public perception, and you're about to be due for a new deal with ESPN that's about to literally be generational wealth, and you just fucked it over, and you had to come out of pocket $20 million to this girl. Now, Shannon Sharpe's still good. You feel me? You got these shows. You feel me? Still got to deal with not uninterrupted the volume. Still got to deal with them. He's good, but like, bro, you got to be smarter than that.
Luckily for him, Club Shay Shay and Nightcap ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
He's going to.
This is on brand for that. This is on brand for that.
That, and it's also, this is a good reason why it's good to own some shit, because
absolutely,
even though he got fired, like you said, he can't get fired from Club Shay Shay. He can't get fired from Nightcap. That's his stuff. So
And I don't think he would have got fired if it wasn't for the night clap shit that happened. You feel me? The Michelle. Like, if he didn't have this on top of the Michelle thing, I think that they might have been able to overlook.
Nah,
you don't think so?
I think they still would have fired him.
This one technically goes down as a crime because he accused him of abuse. So
but didn't the trial like find him?
No, he didn't go to trial.
Oh, he just paid her off. I thought it was
They didn't charge him criminally. They sued him for his money.
But I thought it didn't. Okay, I guess because he paid her. I thought it was like a what's it called?
No, they settled.
Okay,
that's settled.
All right,
that's what I was saying earlier. Settling is technically an admission of guilt.
Okay, damn.
Oh, I'm gonna pay you to go away, but I'm also paying. You asked me for 50, I'm gonna give you 20.
Yeah.
Like Jay-Z didn't pay shit.
Damn.
Jay-Z said, "Hey, I ain't do that," and 2 days later it was gone out the way. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm gonna just say this, but y'all gotta be smarter. You know what I'm saying? Don't be messing with these girls that's way younger than you, cause that's just weird. And when you got power, you have to put yourself in position to protect yourself. Sign shit.
Exactly. Like,
and then just don't be a piece of shit. Don't be a nigga at a Coldplay concert. You married, and then you ducking and shit because the camera get on you.
Crazy. Fucking stupid.
And then he gonna say a song costing me my marriage. No, nigga, you being a cheating hoe costing your marriage.
You wanna know the craziest part? If y'all motherfuckers just act normal, that shit probably don't go nowhere. Nobody knows about it.
This shit was not on TV. This ain't the Grammys, nigga.
Exactly, bro. Like, somebody, obviously, when you make a viral little moment, they gon' fucking, like, you're stupid. You stupid. You're so stupid. And for them to even try to sue, like, you're the dumbest person I've ever seen.
They suing Coldplay.
It's so stupid. It's so dumb.
Nigga, what? And then the astronomer company that he used to run, they went and pulled his ex-wife, Gwyneth Paltrow, a.k.a. Pepper Potts. That was the funniest shit.
I didn't know she was... I said, this is a small-ass world. That happened to be his ex-wife?
Bro.
Wait, who was his ex-wife? Oh,
Pepper from Iron Man, you feel me? Like,
but that was the Coldplay nigga's ex-wife, right?
No, it was the CEO's.
It was the guy who got caught. That was his ex-wife. His first ex-wife. Well, it's the last ex-wife.
That's like the craziest, like... Said, what in the multiverse? I'm like, what the fuck?
What's her name again?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, bro. And she made a statement with the company that he used to run. I don't know if he got fired from.
No, he had to resign. He had to resign. So you lost your marriage. You lost your.
She was the Coldplay singer's ex-wife.
Oh.
Was she?
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was the astronomer company hired her as like a spokesperson for the for like.
That's dope. Okay, I thought it was the CEOs.
That's so bad because she made the statement about the shit. That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, it's just pretty crazy that that you reacted that way and then you're blaming everybody but yourself. It goes into the same thing with her. Shannon Sharpe is like, they won't release some footage of me and it's gonna incriminate me. And I ain't gonna say I did some stuff, but I ain't really nigga, you did it.
Yeah. You gotta own up to that shit. Once you in denial and all this shit, makes shit worse. You look bad.
Because Trump ain't coming to save your ass like he's saving Diddy.
That's crazy. Y'all saw that Diddy is like
he might get pardoned by Trump.
But it's also he was like I'm in here for non-violent acts. You feel me? And I'm like technically yes, but come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I mean
technically, like on technicality.
Some crimes are not violent.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's just crazy, but yeah. Hey, we kind of called it. We said this nigga, they're not going to be able to hold this nigga. It's crazy.
I'm going to keep it a stack, though. If they do pardon Diddy, it's dangerous on so many levels. Because one...
It is.
Money.
It's going to set a precedent. Actually, no, before I even get there. The people that testified against Diddy, the people that didn't have Diddy's back, they're all in danger.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go further on that, but this nigga's gonna be free with the same money he used to terrorize other people.
It's Wilson Fisk, bro.
Y'all better watch out for them cars and them dogs and them Christmas presents.
It is.
we gonna start seeing more drowning accidents and shit like that. You feel me? Niggas gonna start getting picked off one by one. Crazy, bro.
Y'all, yeah, and then it's gonna set a precedent because it's gonna be like, well, damn, we all came forward against this nigga, and one, he didn't really get convicted properly.
Yeah. And
then the president is going to pardon him. Why would I speak out against the next person?
Exactly.
Facts. And I think it also sets a precedent of like celebrities essentially feeling like Trump is like, if he the homie, I get pardoned, I could do invincibility, basically. You feel me?
Yeah, I think the precedent that got started is Trump becoming president after being a felon. I think that started it all. You feel me? Now it's just like, okay, the more money you have, the more powerful you are, the more untouchable you are. You feel me? And this is going to lead to fucking, you know how Trump was talking about, oh, I'm going to run a third term. You feel me? It's going to start. That's eventually. My camera died, but.
Not like him doing whatever. I got to get ready for work soon.
Same. But.
Last thing before we did. Did your camera die, IT?
Yeah, but I'm here.
Yeah, he's about to.
Last thing. Gilbert Arenas got arrested for a illegal gambling operation at his house, and he got arrested by the feds. Yeah. Look, man, I know I make a lot of dark jokes, but when I said the shit that's happening to Elijah Arenas is all sins of the father,
jeez,
I was playing.
Yeah.
And now this nigga is going to the Fed. Why are you running an illegal gambling fucking thing outside your house?
Yeah, in his house.
In your house. And now you done fucked up Gil's Arena. Now Union can't work and Nick can't work and Rashad.
And the thing is, this the feds too.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like it didn't say, oh, he just got arrested. When I heard the federal, this, I'm like, damn, he's fucked. I ain't going.
I don't know if Gilbert got feds money, bro. How we said, like, you know what I'm saying? Some dudes like Diddy has fed money.
Yeah.
I don't know if Gil got fed money.
I mean, he has some NBA money, but it's not.
I mean, it might drain him. Let's just put it like that. It'll drain.
I don't want bro to go to fucking prison over this shit, bro. Because I don't know how serious it is.
It's crazy.
Marcus Morris, you stupid too.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
Wait, what did Marcus Morris do? I saw. What did he do?
He basically was writing checks to casinos.
Oh,
and then,
my god,
they were bad checks, and he kept doing it knowing they were bad checks. So he probably got like, I think like $250,000 because he wrote a bunch of casinos in Vegas bad checks.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He want to fight the Jokic brothers.
These niggas are so dumb, bro. Like these NBA niggas are just greedy at this point.
Shit, yeah.
Malik Beasley was about to be due for.
It's money management, because at the end of the day, no matter how much money you make, it's about what you save, what you spend and shit. These niggas made a lot of money, but they probably lived stupidly. Because I also just seen that Trevor Ariza is going through some financial shit.
Yeah.
He's trying to. He's saying he's broke and he doesn't want to pay child support no more. But it's just like, damn, like. Shit adds up, especially when you retire and you don't have an income no more.
You're making no money.
Yeah, like no matter how much you have, no matter how much you got saved up, you're not making money no more.
It's just
you gotta live completely different.
You gotta. That's where you feel me. Like you gotta have business savvy. Like bro, like start getting.
Yeah, you definitely do. You
gotta live beneath your means. You feel me? Like that money that they made through their career, that's supposed to be lifetime. You don't need to ever work again.
Some niggas live like they don't know retirement is coming.
Exactly.
But you know what's crazy? Before we head out,
I
don't like. We have to really realize, like, they're dumb, but these are still young men. Like imagine being retired by 30.
Yeah,
literally. Like
we don't like now that they're getting closer to that age, it's starting like, oh, these niggas are really retiring. Even if LeBron retires at 40, that's a young retirement.
Yeah. And then you got to think about the fact that your whole life, all you've known is basketball.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, your whole life, all you've known is basketball. Yeah. A lot of these niggas don't even know what they like outside of basketball.
I get it.
You feel me? That's why I fuck with a lot of the younger, not necessarily side hobbies, but they know what they want to do outside of basketball.
Yeah.
They have interests. They have certain things they're into because the lifespan of an athlete is very short, and you're retired. Like you said, even LeBron, they played 20 years. He retired at 40. That's the youngest.
Yeah, I applaud somebody like
Kobe. 8 years left, damn near.
Somebody like Kobe. Basketball was all he knew, and he found a new love with writing. And he was starting to. He was about to producing and he was about to get into. I think he was going to eventually get into being a film director, writer, producer. Oh, he was gonna eventually get into that. D Wade, yeah, he was. Exactly. D Wade, he's getting into fashion. He's doing other. You feel me? Just different things.
But Kobe also was raised differently. You got to think he was raised overseas. His dad was already
so he's had all these different.
He's seen that life already to where he kind of already knew like you got to have some sort of interest after.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these guys should just go back to college after. You feel me? Like you could afford it, find something that you want to do, or just try different things. Or before you're getting to retirement, start looking into it, start thinking about it. Yeah.
What do you? And the thing is too, it's like most people go to college to get a degree, to a career, to get some money. You have so much money, you're kind of trying to find what really
what's your passion and stuff.
That'll allow you to wake up every day and want to go get it.
Well, college is great for that, to find what you would love to do.
You guys have
I feel like that's more if you're looking for a career in a sense. Like they're not looking for a career. Like
I mean, if you go to actual campus, it's not just
I hear what both of y'all are saying though, but I would say, Jew, business. Get a business degree. Learn how to, because if you already have the money to make the money, you just gotta learn how to use the money, and then you good.
Exactly.
Closing remarks, guys, before we head out. Anything you want to get off your chest?
No, I'm good. Good.
I have a nice little announcement, man. I'm doing my. I said nice announcement, little nigga. I'm on my fitness shit. Y'all already know about that. I have a new low as far as where I am. Oh, put that shit away.
First of all
that taco meat and shit.
But I am getting closer and closer to my goal. I've knocked off.
What's your goal?
My goal, honestly, look, I do it in because I'm such a big boxing fan. I look at boxing weight limits as like me trying to get there, if that makes sense.
Okay, so
I'm saying right now, I want to become welterweight, which is 154.
Okay,
because I'm not tall
right now.
Like, right now, I have shit. Right now, last time I checked, I'm about 169. Okay. I started at 189.
Oh, nice, 20 pounds down.
Yeah. So
we're about the same way, honestly.
It's shaking and moving and shaking.
I'm at 158. I've been going up. I'm trying to get to 165 right now.
So you would be.
I'm at like 170.
You would be super welterweight.
Yeah.
158.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to 165.
You're about.
Realistically, I want to get to 165 or no 160.
If you fought at 158, you would have the reach on everybody, bro.
That would be lovely. That would be lovely.
Because most people at that size is about 5'8", 5'7".
Ooh, nice.
I ain't trying to get too small. I'm trying to get buff.
All right, I'm about to start heading out, getting ready for work, so let's close it out.
This has been episode 30 of Attention to Detail, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Cam Jew IT. Prayers for Deion Sanders and the family. We up out of here.
All right, shout out Deion.